rest mode. If it would have shut off, I'd have been so mad because I didn't get out of the ship yet. And I'd had to re-ask someone, and I wouldn't have got a manufacturing facility, I know it. I'd have got a transmission tower. Or something stupid. Where'd everybody go?
Please tell me it's not super far away. Okay, it's close.
Would you? Are you guys ready? The factory produces everyday implements for the Gek, eating utensils for their meals, spray to keep their skin from dying out in alien atmospheres, pheromone bottles, and so forth. The facility is abandoned, but there is no obvious reason for an alarm to be going off. Everything seems fine. Shall we research for technology, report to the Gek authorities, or shut down the production? Search for technology. And I was right. I search for the technology of the factory's computers and find a large number of nanite clusters. As I go, I hear a voice in the darkness. I investigate, but there's nothing there. So I got nothing but nanites. But. So there's not multiple answers to these manufacturing facilities, is there? Seriously? Just one answer? You cut out there really bad.
Oh, I was saying they should have not added the nanites.
Well, I don't mind the nanites, but I'm just asking, is there different outcomes if you answer differently? Like, or is it just 2 fail and 1 always succeeds in the manufacturing facilities? Because I'm tempted to reload my save. If it's not true.
Well, there's only one answer that's, correct.
Well, then that just ruined it. Soiled it. Let's warp to another one, see if we can win here at all. And anyway, I think this one was a Gek with 4 planets. Let's hop over here. I just hop from system to system and keep hitting the the stations, space stations, and just ask them. And as soon as I find the manufacturer, I usually find it the first try. I just go down to manufacturing facility and see if it's a blueprint, and then I leave and jump to the next system because it's just so much faster, just easier to jump to get what you need at a quicker rate than it is to just sit in the system and try to ask. You got to fly down, ask, or fly up, ask them where the stuff is. Go clear all of it off your your interface, and then go back up and ask them again to unlock more. And I don't want to do that. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it.
I still need to get every trophy for this game. I only need 1 more.
Oh, really? Congratulations. Yeah. That's a good plat though.
Yeah. Great. I used to think it would be so hard to get a platinum trophy, but I already got 4 platinum trophies, so if I get the No Man's Sky platinum trophy, I'll have 5. It'd be pretty awesome.
Dude, my buddy, if I can hear
among the most I've ever seen.
No, hold on. Let me show you this real quick. I have a friend, and he is insane. I don't. Let me look for him real quick, guys. Hold on one sec. Let me see where my buddy is. I gotta look. I'm looking through my friends list, but it's not loading as fast. Where's he at? Oh, mine's poop. I only have 1, I think. Okay, here we go. So, let me see. Let me rush this real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna look at his. My friend has 140 platinums. He's his trophy number, the gold trophy, star trophy with the number beside it, is 43. He has 140 plats, 830 gold, 2,457 silver, and 8,891 bronze. He's insane, dude. He plays games solely for trophy hunting. He has the plat for Mad Max. He's getting the platinum now for Far Cry. He has the plat for Honor. He has the platinum for Ratchet and Clank. He is 92% done with the platinum for No Man's Sky. He is, let's see real quick. He's gotten the platinum for Assassin's Creed Origins, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Let me see real quick. He's got the plat for the Playroom VR, because he has a VR. He's got the plat for Titanfall. He's got the platinum for Horizon Zero Dawn. He got the platinum for Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, the plat for Tom Clancy's The Division, the platinum for Battlefield 1, platinum for The Order 1886. He's got a platinum for Rocket League, a platinum for Skyrim. He's got a platinum for Far Cry Primal, platinum for Dying Light, platinum for Need for Speed, platinum for Resistance 3, Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus, Battlefield 4, Ratchet and Clank A Crack in Time. He's got the trophy for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. He's got the plat for God of War Ascension, Uncharted Drake's Fortune, God of War 2. Battlefield Hardline, trophy for that. Bioshock Infinite, trophy for that. Far Cry 4. Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor. Infamous Second Son, Watch Dogs, Wolfenstein. The Last of Us, Call of Duty Ghosts. I don't know. Resogun. He's Uncharted 3, The Last of Us, Battlefield 3. I like The Last of Us. Sorry, guys. I'm on air, and it's blue screen the entire time. What, The Last of Us? It's a great, dude. You gotta play it.
That game is awesome, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I had that impression that they sure hyped it enough. So.
Oh, dude, The Last of Us was.
Of it at all.
The Last of Us was absolutely, and I mean this when I say this, absolutely and utterly incredible. Like it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm hoping with the new one it'll be. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Last of Us is one of my favorite games, and it was a pretty big game. But it'd be cool to have it like kind of more like open world, like where you could kind of like choose like different paths to choose from.
We're so hooked on open world, aren't we? Now we got open universe. We're never going
open
back.
Universe, yeah. Like hundreds of galaxies and quintillion star planets.
That's my thing, though. Honestly, that is my game type. I like open world. I like to have freedom to do what I want to do. If I want to hop in and be a pirate killing badass, I can do that. If I want to hop over and be a trade route runner, I can run trades. If I want to just explore,
galaxy.
Yeah.
Ecamonte.
Okay, you coming back?
Ecamonte. So did they change it so the person couldn't change the name of the galaxy? Whoever discovers it first?
I don't think so. I think you can change it.
The name of the galaxy?
Yeah.
You mean the entire system or the entire galaxy?
The whole entire galaxy.
You can't change the name of the galaxy. It's written in stone, man.
Yeah, the galaxy is already the Euclid galaxy, so I don't think you could.
Yeah.
Well, I thought they had it because someone went to the second galaxy, and then I heard that they named it. Whoever got there first.
I don't believe that's true at all. But I could be wrong. I don't know how. I don't actually know how they were named, but I know they're fixed. You can't change them.
I think they used to have it but right when the game released, after like that guy got to the galaxy I don't know. I think they changed it. I mean, I knew this galaxy was always called, the Lewd Galaxy or whatever, but
Euclid.
Yeah, Euclid.
Uvula. I don't know. Forget it.
You're looking it up.
Being annoying.
The Labia Galaxy. Agony.
Forget what I'm doing.
I hate what I'm doing right now. I'm literally grinding manufacturing facilities and having no luck of just getting nanites and stupid units and crap that I don't need. You know, I just want to...
Is Semtex coming on?
He's in another chat. He's in another party. He's in his own party chat by himself. I sent him an invite, and he didn't come over, so... I don't know.
We might have a new format for the show.
Huh?
You might have a new format for something for a show.
Yeah, you know, he could be doing something differently, so...
Yeah.
And I don't want to mess that up for him, so... I'm just... If he hops in, he hops in, you know?
I think it might be difficult for him sometimes when... and I'm just guessing, but, you know... So many people in the chat.
Oh, that's the way we love it, though.
I love it that way.
Okay.
I think that's what makes it interesting, is being everybody in there. As long as, you know, one person's not... You know,
Here we go. The security breach has scrambled the screen, but some text is still legible. The words can be traced back to the previous user's workflow, which is how I can get it back online. Invisible. Some random word that I don't know. Defensive. Our options are scanner, hazard, protection, and exosuit. Which one are we going with, people? Invisible? Hazard, protection, defense? Maybe? Okay. I was right. Where's my stuff? You didn't give me that.
Sounds like I got bugs hitting my windshield.
41,000 credits. I do not like this game anymore. Literally, the only thing I need is the... I think... Well, let me check.
Man, I am poor in this game.
The only thing that I need to be okay is to be able to make the quantum processor. And I don't have that.
okay. What do you need?
No, I need the quantum processor first. Lamium I can get from pirates. I really don't need the blueprint for that.
Is that what you're selling, or are you gonna keep, like, make a fusing igniter?
I'm gonna make the fusion igniters. I'm gonna make a bunch of. I'm gonna try to make as many as I can. Because Sword, already, I think he said he was working on getting the harvester farm up.
Cool.
So, and there's farms that you can go farm. You can hop through a portal and go farm, too. So, but you need the stuff to be able to build it. I have the freighter fuel schematic and the liquid explosive and liquid and fusion accelerant. You know, I have
So
both of
I have a
those.
question for you guys.
Oh, I need the ammonium salt.
that-
The ammonium salt. I'm sorry, and the quantum processor. I apologize for interrupting you.
What's your question, bud?
Either I must have read the lore wrong or something, but originally I thought, well, I know how to find the glyphs now, but the first time when I first started up Atlas Rises, I went to go start searching inside of caves or whatever, because I thought it said that you could find fallen graves inside like cave networks.
But they're rarely found in actual, like, networks. It's usually, you know, that's
Just on the surface, yeah.
But by and large, yeah, they're either on the surface or in like a small depression in the ground.
Yeah.
Type of thing is what has been most frequent for me when I was doing that part of it.
Ooh.
But apparently there are some that are, you know, in caves. It doesn't seem like they're ever, like, really deep in or anything like that. But that's one of the weird things about this game is that, you know, as soon as you think something's true, then something pops around.
Yeah.
Comes along that totally blows away what you were thinking. Was the deal.
I'm just... No.
Yeah, it says here, when you go to the guide, it says the ability to input a glyph must be earned. enter caves and use the scanner to locate the graves of fallen travelers. Extract knowledge of glyphs from their logs.
Yeah. Yeah, that was, you know.
I went to do that for such a long time and I've never been able to find that.
How many glyphs do you have? Have you found any?
Yeah, I have 2 glyphs on normal mode because I went to ask the travelers for them. But originally, I thought how you would find them would, how it was telling you is go scan and go in the caves, and that's what I went to do. And that was so amazing when Atlas Rises came out. I went into the caves, and I was like, oh my gosh, like the caves are like completely different now, because they do look a lot different than the caves before Atlas Rises.
You can't walk through some of them because there's so many iron deposits.
Yeah.
I remember I jumped over them and I was like, oh, I can just jetpack over these, and I landed on them and my whole exosuit was like, ow, no, don't do that.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I don't want to. I know what to do. I just want to keep grinding, I guess. So what we're gonna do, guys. I need to find this quantum processor. I would be happy if I could just find the quantum processor and the ammonium salt. I could, you know, once I found those.
I wish I could have a real life quantum processor. I would have the best gaming computer ever.
Yeah.
So are you running along like observatories or?
Doing well, observatories and manufacturing facilities, either or.
Yeah.
I put the wrong coordinates in.
I wish that like set places gave you set things. That would be so much nicer. Like if it was a set manufacturing facility on certain planets, like that, if that's what it gives you, that's what it gives everybody. That way you could like easily put up like a pattern, like, hey, here's the, you know, the route you need to run to get all of the blueprints you need, just like the glyphs, like how they did the glyph run. That'd be so nice. But
that's the one thing about this game is that whatever which way they go with this, if it's up to us, we've always had to discover what is activated, you know, what to do with it, if it's a new resource or whatever, or not in this game. There's no instructions, there's no.
Right, it's up to you how you want to play the game, or how you want to, you know, attack things. You know, how you want to do your things in the game. It's all up to you. And I am officially out of hyperdrive warp cells. Can I make any?
So what are you guys hoping for the next update?
A lot.
I'm hoping for way more than I'm going to get. One thing I think they could do something really simple to also change this game as far as trading goes. Just making like the storage units, the 10 storage units that you get, I think it goes tradable, and the ability to give someone a key to unlock them.
That'd be cool.
Transfer.
Yeah.
If they did something like that, that would change the whole game. It's just now it's multiplayer. Whether there's other models to me, that doesn't really matter. Like, I know everyone thinks that's a huge deal. To me, I don't really care about that, to be honest. But abilities and things that I can do, and maybe do vehicles, you know, that's a totally different story. I'd like to be able to see the other guy, Nomad, as I'm racing across the ground, jumping right over the top of them, or if we're racing or something. You know, maybe submarines or stuff, you know. Really super hyper-speed missions. Much more, you know.
Submarines would be awesome.
And then, yeah, they would have to have, like they were talking about on the Scope Brothers Alien World, they would have to have such a much more abundance of life to look at to make it, you know, usable to have submarines. You gotta have, if you're gonna have a submarine, you gotta have something to look at. And just driving around looking, you know, it's got to be some sort of.
And then they'd have to make some sort of Sentinel ship that was.
Yeah, right.
I'll be right back, guys.
All right. will be here. Brought to you by Gatorade and Lime. Because you can't drink every night. Okay. Ouch. Well, this guy gave me a little bit more for my stasis devices than the last guy. This guy.
Yeah, I feel like you definitely, for them to do submarines, though, they'd have to add some kind of a sentinel element under the water as well. So maybe like a sentinel submarine or something, or sentinel, you know, something that was, you know what I mean, under there.
Or maybe not that, but you know, fauna that will attack your ass and wreck you in a heartbeat.
You know,
Like
yeah,
giant squid.
giant sea monsters, yeah.
Fucking giant squid. Gigantic sperm whale that will just like, you know, roll up on you and chop yourself in half. That would be something, you know, because if you went with the megafauna, you know, like underwater, they could ever actually do that. You know, I don't know, but if they could, that would be a whole new aspect of the game entirely. Because it's beautiful enough underwater. I mean, it's cool. I mean, they've come up with some, you know, pretty amazing underwater scenery to look at. That part's solid. But the oceans need to be way deeper and lots more varieties.
Yes, there would have to be a lot more of a variety of things too. Yeah, you're right. Definitely.
I'm more interested, and I'm always more interested, like, if I'm an epic, I'm always most interested in seeing the but to me, I'm almost like an observer, because to me, whatever they do, they do this fine. I've gotten so much enjoyment out of it thus far that, this might sound, you know, sacrilegious or something, but they could destroy the game from this point on, and I'll feel like I got more than my money's worth out of the whole experience. But every time an update comes out and I see you get another glimpse of, you know, where they're going with, and this time with the multiplayer being answered, finally, but that opens up a whole bunch more questions. So,
right.
when it actually got to be interesting to go, you know, after that will be what it's all then. So we got all this, now, you know. Sit down, I can make it a little bit better. Look and keep me glued to this game. So I'm going to step off the soapbox. And then I would give me some countries, you know, they would give me 18 billion. That's up. By the time I suck it up and take whatever I get for them, I could have probably got a whole other harvest. Sitting there dickering on a couple of million. I should be harvesting that.
So, Slade, quick question. What kind of mic do you have? Wireless?
Oh, I have the PlayStation wireless, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Am I screeching or anything? Like,
You were cutting out, but I think it was me, because I unplugged my USB thing and replugged it back in, and it got clear. I couldn't, that's why I did it, because I wasn't sure if it was you or me. That's why I kind of wanted to hear you talk again. And then when you said it was a full clear sentence of you not cutting out, so I assumed it was my USB thing just cutting in and out. Might have not been pushed in the whole way. Man.
I hope so. On the other hand, I'm getting kind of old, and, you know, it could just be me talking and Alzheimer's is setting in. Because you don't know what you don't know.
I've had Alzheimer's for quite some time now, so don't feel bad.
Alzheimer's.
Yeah. Old timers.
I just gotta laugh. Laugh and keep going.
I think I started to get it whenever my children were born. That's when it really kicked in heavy.
Yeah.
My wife's like, you never used to forget things like you do now. And I'm like, well, I wonder why.
There's just so much knowledge going in, it's got to put some of that crap out of there, you know what I mean?
There's no knowledge. There was no knowledge going in. My brain fried out when my children were born. It was like, what is this creature? What do we do? How do we fix this?
How do we keep it appeased?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Images of the fiberglass starships have been sent there. Bare scorch marks from battle and most likely the pirates. Message. Tag some of the ships. Tag all of the ships. Stasis device, which I still don't have the quantum processor, but I'll take it. You know.
You didn't have the stasis device?
I didn't have the stasis. I had the fusion igniter. So.
Well, you're gonna need it. One's as good as the other. You can't get to there without it. So. That's a hell of a score, man. Draft.
Yeah. Now I just need the little smaller pieces. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then I'll be set.
Well,
I'll be set.
I'll be right back, bud.
Okay. Exploring life.
Don't touch that down.
Yeah, don't touch that dial. Deepsiks will be right back after these recorded messages. So, exploring life. You still here? No. Exploring life has left for the moment. He'll be back very soon.
Yo, I'm back, guys.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry about that.
I said, so what are you doing over there on your stream? What are you doing? What are you working on?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to get to the last galaxy. So I'm on the I think I'm on the 6th galaxy now and heading to the 7th.
Oh. Good.
Yeah, I just had to go off the mic because I was scheduling a doctor's appointment. You know, that stuff is so annoying.
I'm about ready to schedule a psych eval if I don't find all these pieces tonight. I'm so serious. Oh, look, puppy. He's a puppy that keeps biting me all the time. Nice puppy. Don't bite me.
Once I get to the other galaxy, I have to end the stream. It's gonna be a short one today.
You got stuff to do today?
Yeah. Doctor stuff, shenanigans.
Oh, there we go. Deepsiks is back, everybody.
But don't be afraid.
Every time I hear Deepsiks, I always think of like Deep Throat, you know?
Oh my god. Not a good thing.
I really gotta change my name.
I was gonna say, I don't think he's gonna find that appeasing for himself.
I mean, you could have lots of different, you know, names. Like, there's a lot of deep stuff, you know?
Go back to that, isn't it?
Why is
no
it
matter what you put after that, it's deep, so forget about it. It's over. It's done.
Why is it gotta be, why is it gotta be about the deep, though? Why can't it just be about the sick? Yeah.
Hey, it's okay. I made my name, like, long time ago. Devin Kushdog. I wish I could change the name.
You don't? You don't wish you could change it?
No, I wish I could change my name.
I was gonna give all my gamer points and all my whatever.
Just to change.
Just do that.
Yeah, I just want to change my name. I made my name like, shoot, back in PlayStation 2 was out when the remember. Do you guys remember the first online game? For PlayStation 2.
For PlayStation 2.
It was Ghost Recon. It was the first multiplayer online game, and I played it religiously.
My wife played that.
I love it.
Was it 2 or 3?
I think it was 2. I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. I think it might have been 3. But then the PS3 came out, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, this is online gaming! Like this is what we've always wanted." And then PS4 came out with and then PS3 came out, and then GTA 5 came out, and everybody was like, "Holy crap! This is what we've wanted GTA to always be. You can go hang out with your friends. Look, they can have houses." Everybody was freaking out about GTA. They kind of broke open the open world thing, and then Elder Scrolls Online came out, and everybody was like, "Oh my God!" And I never got into that though. I played it for a while. I tried to get into Elder Scrolls. It's just, for me, Bethesda belongs making storylines. Like that's just what they're good at. Like they're making a great open world solo game. That's what they're good at.
Hey David, I love you.
They're not, for me, I don't think that ESO, for me, I didn't like it. Now, I'm not crapping on it. I mean, I think it's a good game.
Did you check Skyrim?
I
Did
love
you enjoy that game?
I loved Skyrim. Loved it. Skyrim was great.
See, and I know what I felt the same way. I was a little jaded with ESO.
I guess I expected
not jaded.
more.
Yes. Yeah.
I didn't expect it to be this giant, it almost felt like to me like they kind of tried to copy Final Fantasy. And that's not what I wanted, Elder Scrolls to be when it went online. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what I expected from that game. I kind of went into it.
You see that, bitches? Do you see it? What's that say? It says quantum processor. How you doing? Woo!
Nice. Yeah, that's fun.
Oh, I'm in there now. I think now I got it all except the ammonium salt. One more. That's all I need. That's all I need.
I'm watching Exploring Life right now. Who else is? Are you streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm streaming too. Yeah, we're all streaming.
Why can't both of them up there at the same time?
Because, me and him are just too cool for school. That's what it is. So, let's see what our quantum processor needs. Superconductor and a circuit board. Well, I already have the circuit board down. Do I have the superconductor? Wah, wah, wah. No, I don't. So that's 2 that I need. Still. Oh, good. Hey, I'm happy. You know, we found 2 already. For me, that's a win, guys. Finding 2, that's a win for me. I'll be honest.
I'm glad it worked out for you, man. Probably the very next one you'll have. You needed one more, right, after that?
Yeah, I think I'm going to hop real quick and see if I can get it in the next system. I'm going to try one more time. And then if not, we don't get it here, guys, we'll probably hop over and take some of Sword's money because he loves it when I take his money.
Yeah. I like taking his money, too. I don't know why I take a certain satisfaction from that, but...
I don't know. I'm like, hey, Sword, I'm farming your base. You're not taking your money. He's like, oh, okay, go get your money. And I'm like, yeah, stealing your money. Even though I'm not stealing it, he can access it just as easily.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty soon, we're gonna have such a large amount of farms in the area that me and Sword are in that it's not even gonna matter.
You think it's all gonna be like? It'll be like we'll have when it updates. It'll be like we all just grew a whole bunch of pretty plants. You know, now it's all worth nothing, and this is how something else is worth.
Right. It's all gonna
nerf the whole Dipnip farm thing.
It's gonna be all about it's all about ship selling, finding crash ships next.
Think so?
I don't know. I have no idea. It could be. You know what it could be? It could be more so about bounties. You know what I mean?
I think that's likely. Yeah.
The more
whole
you
story thing is.
the more you win a battle, you know, the more battles you win, the higher your bounty gets. The better you are, the higher it is. Could you imagine me and you and Sword and Sam all on the same thing, and me and maybe exploring life, we're all on the same thing, and we're fighting these people that are, you know, they got $100 billion bounty, split 4 ways, and we're over here just trying to attack them. And who knows? They might increase the money limit in this update. You know, I don't know.
Yeah. I think they're going to introduce factions for sure. Probably a 3-way faction system of some kind. Maybe with 4. I don't know. It depends on what they do with the storyline. But I think it's
Mic off.
Again.
Again.
been talking forever. And
Somebody should make a meme of that. Exploring life always has his mic turned off. I was saying, dude, what you said got me so excited because I was like, if they have the bounties, like you could have a griefing player, like if they grief you, like if someone goes out and griefs a lot of people,
you could set a bounty on.
A bounty, you know?
Yeah, like, kind of like GTA. I think you can set a bounty a maximum of $10,000. I feel like they should.
Got bounties on everyone else.
I feel like they should increase that though. That's
I think they might have like I think they just might have an automatic bounty thing, but people adding bounties would be cool too. We'll see what they do. I hope they add bounties. I mean,
I feel like I would put a bounty on Sword.
I don't know how
Sword
else they
just to mess with him.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It'd be like, oh, Operation Game just put a $5 billion bounty over your head. He'd be like, what? What do you mean?
That's gotta be a typo. Nope.
I think I might have found an underwater base.
I wish you could have underwater bases.
How many minutes away is it?
You can have underwater bases.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This guy on the, I think it's the Mino or something, made
he found one.
Submarine base. It's pretty cool.
In creative mode.
Yeah, he probably didn't create a mode.
This
normal mode, you.
For some reason,
this
system, I asked 3 people for directions, and it only gave me one place, and it's a shelter down here, and I'm not wasting my time with it. Just hop to another system since they want to be greedy. No. Alright, so we're gonna hop to another one. Let's see what we got. We're up here. One planet Gex system. I don't like going to one planet systems. That probably sounds weird, but I just don't like going to one planet systems.
My nephew just telling him to play this game. He's into Elder Scrolls right now. So it's funny you're talking about it earlier. Because I used to play. When I quit, I was kind of up there. I wasn't really ever elite status, but I was pretty close to getting there. But that's why I stopped playing, and he just like recently discovered it. And he was trying to, and then he's trying to recruit me and his dad, my brother. So I'm like, I don't think I want to get back into that game. Yeah. But I wanted to hang out with him and visit with him and chat with him online. And thought about streaming Elder Scrolls online with my brother and him, and doing that whole thing. So that might be something to do in the future. Sure, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even think I got the update for that.
Mine's updating right now, so I was gonna pop in. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. You know, well, it hasn't been in my. I couldn't even find the disk. You know, it was on my last machine on the hard drive. So when I tried logging in on this one, it was like, yeah, what? So what the hell's going on? I need the disk. And anyway, finally got it all turned up, and then it was like, no, you get 24 hours to wait before you're gonna play this game, Matt. And I was like, okay.
Did someone figure out how long it takes to walk around one whole planet in this game?
I don't know.
Yeah, we had actually a guy circumnavigated a moon. It wasn't a full planet though, but he did a moon. I'm trying to remember what that was.
Did he?
How long did it take?
What you mean walking?
From,
Yeah.
Yep, on foot.
Good God.
How long did it take? Like a couple hours?
20 years.
I'm pretty sure because he was putting down beacons all the way as he went, and he was putting down beacons, and he had been doing that for a while when he posted it on Reddit, and I was reading his post, and he'd been doing that for a while, and someone else posted, and this is how I actually learned about it. He goes, dude, the only ones that are going to show up are like the last 10 that you do, so you know, you're leaving all these doing all this work for nothing, basically. He's like, well, as long as I keep going straight, I'll circumnavigate the moon, and so that's what he did. And kept everybody updated and everything, and I couldn't tell you what the stats were, how long it took him or whatever.
Yeah. Sure took a long time, and I bet the planet would take like 10 times longer than that. Some planets are big.
I mean, the moons are substantially smaller if the graph is any indication. I mean, it's hard to tell really about it. Seems like there are some pretty smallish ones out there, and some biggish ones as well. I'm hoping to see a wider variety of planet size too.
A
lot of people are.
I'm not even getting any manufacturing. I'm just getting stupid shelters now. They're not even telling me anything. Even a trade post would have been all right, you know, because I can at least go to the trade post and. It's alright. I think we're gonna wait here anyways, because I gotta.
I'm getting close.
Right now, you should be able to go full amphibious mode and just like dive, you know, down about. Start running into some giant squid and some octopi.
Did you just say octopi?
Schools of barracuda-looking tigerfish or something.
Yeah, Daniel, I'm almost close, man.
Oh.
How you doing, Daniel?
Daniel Hipley's in the house. What's up, buddy?
Hipley, is he over there?
Thanks for coming on, bro.
Hey, Daniel. How you doing, buddy? I haven't seen Daniel in a while. He usually pops into my chat every once in a while. I catch him. Oh, bye. Huh.
You know, another thing I'd like to see, and this is like I've said this before, but as far as what we want to see in the update, the interface. You know, the way you charge portals and gas harvesters and atmosphere, and automatic mining units, all those things, and just the whole moving things around and upgrading systems. It just seems clunky, unnecessarily, and that's. I get that it's like supposed to be part of the aesthetic, you know. I like that part of it. I honestly do, but it's not worth it to be like that part of it. Just hey, go full ergonomics, because I don't want to be crafting for 15 minutes to do a 5-minute job or whatever.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, you're in the 10th galaxy, bro. That's awesome.
The stasis devices are crazy. I mean, it's what is it? 5 levels. It's 5 levels of crafting.
Than what I'm doing.
5 levels of crafting on its own. Like, that's crazy. You got to craft.
I'm in creative mode, Daniel.
You already got to craft the circuit boards. That's one of them. Then you got to get the gases.
We are streaming with a PSN party, but Discord is definitely a good idea. I don't know how to make that work, but if when you guys figure out how to do it, oh, that'd be fun.
I haven't had anybody in my stream in 45 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a cut.
Happens to me too, man.
Yeah, no, what's funny though is I'll have a video, you know what I mean? I'll have a stream up, and I won't have anybody view it, you know, and then like usually about an hour in or an hour and a half in, I'll start to get a bunch of viewers, you know, I'll get like 5-10 people, something like that.
Well, thanks for coming on, Mighty. Good to see you,
and then the next day, or sometimes I won't get anybody for the whole stream, and then the next day,
5 people show up.
No, the next day I'll look on my stream and it'll be like, you know, 50 views, and I'm like, what? Where were you at when I was streaming?
Well, some people just like watch after you're done, or some people. It's weird. Some people normally just get like sometimes more people will watch after the stream's done, or sometimes more people just watch while you're streaming and then no one really watches afterwards. Just depends on the person, I guess.
Well, a lot of different situations. You know, people are at work and they're not able to catch it live.
Oh, thank goodness I found one.
So you guys watching right now, what are you guys wanting for the next update? What is something that hasn't been talked about that you guys been wanting?
I want to have a machine. I want to have a weapon that destroys planets.
Yeah.
Weapon
that destroys
planets.
You at work?
Photon laser beam that goes straight through the
taking
core
your time
of the planet.
And watching me, man. That's awesome.
Death Star device.
Yeah.
Shoot into a cave and it just finds the lowest cave point and just got straight to the core.
Boom.
Right?
Could you?
And then detonate.
Could you imagine, honestly, seeing a planet in this game to destroy? Could you imagine that? Seeing a planet explode? Like,
dude, that'd be crazy.
I kind of want to see that.
Here's my thing. Here's what I want to see. I want to see. Remember how we said they need to incorporate the star into the system? There needs to be a sun in the system, whether it's a dead star or whatever it is. You know, live. You know, white dwarf, whatever. You need to have it in there.
Oh yeah, submarines.
Now imagine how cool.
Up the nanites, buddy.
Now imagine how cool it would be to see one of them go supernova. You know what I mean? What if you had a constantly?
I'd settle for Nova. I'd settle for regular Nova. Supernova would be, you know, I'd pay extra gold points for that one.
No, I
want submarines.
No, but I mean, awesome. Think about it though. Think about how I mean, to make a generated a system that generates each, you know, system in the galaxy, and it changes. You know, let's say that a sun that's been lit for a very long time now dies out. Now those planets die. All the planets in the system die. Right. And then let's say that you get, you know, you went in there with a star that's kind of been like, you know, not really it's been a baby, and all of a sudden, you know, you warp in and just boom, supernova.
That'd be awesome, dude.
All the planets are covered. All the planets are covered in like flames and lava.
If I could watch that in VR, it would be worth every dime I have into this game.
You'd have Slade come on.
And then some.
You have Slade come on.
Speaking of VR, when do you guys think VR is gonna be coming? You think they might have a VR patch
later?
Or you think later? If
they don't announce it at E3 in June, it'll be later this year. I'm thinking.
Yeah. Well, I imagine they will have some kind of VR thing, like. Well, because Xbox is getting an exclusive thing, so just for Xbox, they're getting 4K HDR mode for the Xbox One X or whatever. I don't know if it's already 4K on the PS Pro. I don't know that.
Got it.
I got the ammonium salt. I'm on a roll tonight, baby.
I recognize that noise.
Yes.
How you? Victory squeak.
How you doing?
Look at that little glitch.
How you doing? What's up, baby? I got all that. It was me.
Well, man. It's
yeah,
a very productive night for you, huh?
I'm telling you, you're gonna hear. They're gonna come out with that, and maybe it's extra. And you'll hear Slade come on all depressed. You'll be like, "What's wrong, buddy?" He'll be like, "I may have went bankrupt overspending money on this game." Because I'll be honest, I would probably take out a loan if I had to just to be able to see that shit, like go supernova in front of my face.
Yeah.
You know, like you get the giant sonic heat wave flying at you. You know, I'd
in the TV set, but
yeah,
real.
I'd you know, I wouldn't even have to light my cigarette. You know, you just stick it on the glass of the ship, you know, heat it up. Good.
Yeah, VR would definitely be worth it.
You know what? I had the VR, and the only thing I probably had was certain games really made me nauseous. Not all of them, but a certain.
Have you tried all the VR headsets?
I bought the PlayStation VR headset.
Have you tried the other ones before?
What other? No.
No, I'm kind of a picky person because I've tried all the VR headsets, and my favorite one was HTC Vive, because the HTC Vive, you can like walk around your whole room, like it's just pretty awesome. And then
what do you mean? It's wireless? Are you saying it's wireless?
Yeah, no. Well, they are adding a wireless support. I think you can already buy that, but no, it's not. It's not complete. It's not wireless. It just has two sensors in the room, like on the wall, and you can map out how big you want your walk space to be. So like if you have a decent sized room, you can use that for the HTC Vive, and oh my gosh, it is so fun. Because I did get the PSVR, and I will say, you know, there is positives with the PSVR. Like I like the, you know, it's one of the most comfortable headsets. But the thing is, like, I set it up, and it wasn't that much walk room compared to like having the Vive, where you can literally walk like where you set your boundaries. So. And then also I got it when there wasn't really any games out, so I'm like, I got my money back.
I played the Farpoint, which was, I think, by far probably one of the most iconic games they made on that system for the VR.
Yeah.
Like that not the system, but that accessory to your PS4. And the one thing that's crazy about it is that nobody realizes it takes an entirely separate component. Like that little box that goes on top of your PlayStation, that's like that's like a processor in itself. And
yeah, I might consider when it's like, I think it's a lot cheaper now.
I bought one and I sold it. I just, like I said, I couldn't stay in the game more than like 45 minutes to an hour, and I would just get nauseous.
Oh yeah, I bet Skyrim is awesome.
I played it. I want to say I played it. It is very awesome. I had it.
Yeah.
But
yeah, Mighty in the stream was saying that.
Actually, that was the only game that didn't make me nauseous.
Oh yeah.
It's the only game that didn't make me nauseous when I played it, and I don't know why.
Okay, and that's the other thing I was going to tell you too. I don't know if you have a PC or anything, but if you ever get a chance to try the VR headsets, I promise you, you would love the HTC Vive, because if you are running it on a really nice. Also, the VR headset. It depends on what kind of computer you're running on. If you're running on a really good computer and you have a new like HTC Vive, oh man, there's hardly any like nauseousness or anything. If the resolution, everything, the frame rate's running really good. The PlayStation itself isn't really fully meant to be for VR. It works, you know, and it works, but. The reason why a lot of people get sick with the PlayStation is because it wasn't really a VR console.
No.
So when the PS5 comes out,
it's gonna be made for VR. Yeah. But
yeah, when the
my thing is, what do you think that's coming out? Curious question. I wanted to ask you guys this the other day, and I didn't get a chance to. Even some of your viewers, who thinks that it's coming out in 2020?
first of all, I can't speak to anything VR because I don't know anything.
I think it's coming out in 2019.
The PS5.
Any of that.
Yep.
I'm hoping that they surprise everyone and make it portable and non-nauseous and all those things. Work out all the bugs because there's still some issues there. But I haven't tried a good one. I've only tried the cheapo ones where you put your camera in there or whatever, your phone. And you sort of take that seriously. And so I haven't tested anything. So VR wise, it's always going to be more help in that discussion. I got to scoot out of here because
You gotta leave us, buddy.
But I'll be around for the weekend hopefully. And
yeah, the only day I won't be here, just so you guys are aware, is Saturday. I got a concert. So.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah, I got free tickets.
Yeah,
free tickets.
Well, who are you seeing?
I think it's Kenny Chesney. I mean, I'm not big into him, but my wife, I want to take my wife out, and it's, I got him for nothing. You know what I mean? So I might as well go enjoy it. It's still gonna be beer there.
Wrong with that, man.
Still gonna be beer there to drink, and the last concert I went to was I think it was a Brantley Gilbert concert, and man, it was crazy. I was watching him. I was watching him.
He's not like the old the twangy country. They got a lot.
He's got that southern rock.
More grit.
Yeah, he's got that southern rock.
I enjoy that.
And he was up on stage, man, and he was singing, and these chicks, just 20 of these chicks, as soon as he started singing this one song, they just ripped their shirts off. And I looked up, I was like, I wish I was that cool. You just walk in a you just walk in a room and women are just like, how you doing? I'd probably cry.
Guys,
all right.
I'll talk to you later.
I'll see you.
On that bombshell.
On that.
See you later, man.
Yeah, if you get back, stop back on. If you're able to get back on the bullcrap.
It's awesome talking with you, man. Do you got your YouTube channel?
I will. Yeah, such as it is. I only got a couple of lame things on there.
Do you want to shout out your channel?
You give it a shout out.
Just say Braddock, man. That's all. That's it.
Go check out his channel, guys.
I don't have anything for my Civ yet, the Civilization. So I'm working on a brand and a store, an online store, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But I'm way behind the 8 ball because I'm lazy. I can't get anything done after work, so.
That's okay.
I'm in the 7th galaxy now.
It'll happen when it happens.
You'll do good. You'll go 4. I know you will.
Yeah.
I hope so. That'd be cool.
I'm
not quitting my day job.
I seen your products. I mean, it's good work.
It'll get better. It'll get better. I'll streamline everything a little bit more and work on some stuff. And thanks for saying so, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, dude, it was awesome.
Anytime. It was awesome to have you.
On here, bro.
Hey, we'll do it again.
All right, buddy.
Peace,
have a good night.
Peace.
Peace. And that was our buddy Slade. If you guys get a chance, anybody watching my stream, hop on to Slade Braddock. Give him some love and subs. He said he only had stupid stuff on his channel, but dude's a whiz, man. I mean, he creates a bunch of memorabilia, like shirts, hats, all kind of stuff. He's good at it too. And he makes some cool videos. Go check him out. Give him some love.
This galaxy is dark, dude.
You mean like not bright? You know what I seen the other day when I popped into the galaxy? I seen a bright sun, super bright. You know what I mean? Like it was a sun, like it was like a star off in this. You know what I mean? Like real bright, shining.
Yeah.
And I tried to decide to pulse to it. I thought I could get there. And I was like, oh my god, there's a sun here. And no, I never got there. It's just endless me traveling. I went through all my I almost went through all my iron. And then I decided that I think
the galaxy I'm in.
I think at one point I had to. Yeah, I think I ran out of iron actually trying to get there, and I decided to. I had to warp so that I would be close to a space station, so I could go get some iron. And you know, be able to pulse again. That's the worst thing. Because I was so far out from the space station. I think I went through. I think I went through 8 fill-ups of iron pulsing to this thing. So, and I wasn't gonna sit there and mine that from asteroids. Been there forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having a good night tonight, man. I found the I found the three of the things I needed. Quantum processor,
good, dude.
salt. I found the stasis device. Now I just need to find that. What's the other one I need to find? The superconductor. The little purple gel ball. Or pink.
Yeah, it's funny. I got a technology. It was
Hey,
like,
Rick. How you doing, buddy?
Doing one of the missions. It was what was it called? Oh, it was like some invisibility component or something. And I got really excited at first. I was like, "Oh, can you make your ship invisible?" That's what I thought it was at first. I was like, "Oh no, it's just pretend."
Yeah, you can't make your ship invisible. It's just pretend.
Man, I hope you actually. Would actually be a good idea to add in a future update and to cloak your ship, especially when multiplayer happens, because you have the ability to, like, if you're trying to run away from someone that's trying to grief you, you know, you can fuel up your cloak, your invisibility component of your ship, and it, like, I mean, it will cost like a lot of energy to run on, but you know, for like a couple minutes, you could stay invisible.
Yeah,
they got a lot of that in a lot of space games, so that'd be kind of cool. Actually, if I could bet, I bet they're gonna add that in the update. That's just my tinfoil speculation, because they already have, you know, so some of the stuff they have, like the invisibility component. I think that it'll be more than just some thing to sell.
Yeah.
To be able to.
I feel like I'm hoping that the next one kind of has the ability to resell your ships. You know what I mean? Like if you find a really cool ship, you can put it on the market.
Yeah.
And that would be cool. You know, maybe customizing the ship, designing it, like, you know what I mean, like design-wise. I don't mean, when I say design your ship in the next update, and I don't know if that's a possibility or not, but I don't mean changing the shape of your ship, because that takes the interest out of actually looking for the ship itself.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like the paint, you know, making a cool custom design on your ship paint wise and changing the color, you know, and everything. That to me would be really cool. But I don't know if they'll add that in or not.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
I don't know if they'll add that in or not. I mean, and I think you should be able to say, like, if you find a cool ship and you want to put it on the market, I believe that you should be able to do that. Maybe they'll have a ship trading market. You know, maybe it'll be.
No, well, they already have what they do have. You know, I didn't know this, but someone told me that you can have a couple of ships that you bought and put it in your freighter. So I would imagine they could do something like that.
Yeah, you could do that. You know, you could warp to this person's system, or maybe it's just a certain area or something. You know, never know. I can't remember if operation centers give you blueprints or not. I think they do sometimes. You can get lucky. Here, I think I got one there, but I don't remember what it was. Oh man.
I might stream later tonight, but it won't be for No Man's Sky. I just got Agony.
I thought you were gonna say Conan, and I was about to be like,
no,
because everybody's playing that Conan now. Everybody's onto that.
Yeah, I might get that possibly.
I was thinking about it, honestly. I really, really do want to try it out. I think it looks cool.
Yeah.
And I know that it would definitely be an interest to people. You know. And I have a few friends who have it as well, so I would have somebody to play with. But I tend to get really versed in a game when I play it, and I'm kind of nervous about doing it with the update coming out on this. I don't want to get too into it, and then, you know, this game be out. You know, the update come out for the update come out for this game, and then me be so in-faced in that I don't come back on here for a little bit, because I do that at times. You know, I've taken. Like, I usually play 7 Days to Die, and I took a big break from that because I didn't want to get burned out on it. and that's something I tend to do. I tend to play it to death. You know what I mean? Day after
Yeah.
day. But we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know if
Oh my God! I just found it.
if my subs
Found my super.
don't mind me streaming Agony or not. I just know it's a pretty fun game. Well, I'm still waiting for them to fix some bugs, because there's like right now there's like this really weird bug where there's like this screen tearing effect, and it's really annoying. But the game itself is like pretty fun.
So I think the only thing I need now, guys, is the lamium, and I can make a fusion igniter. I think that's all I need. I think I can make everything. I need iridesite. Irid, I don't know how to say that.
Nice, dude.
I need that, and I need the lamium blueprint, and I'm good. So yeah, that answers my question. You can get blueprints from the operation centers. So, well, I guess
before they had the before they added the nanites, they had it was a lot faster getting blueprints. I remember that for sure.
Well, yeah, they had to add that aspect into it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I get that. I might need to grab my freighter to get out of here, because the next one is the next two systems are pretty far away. The next one, I see it's a one. I don't like going to one planet systems. I go to this one. Let me see. I
bet you they're gonna add next update the ability to go to the E3 planet, the dinosaurs. This portal there. Follow a puzzle. I know some people think, oh, they don't have that anymore. You know, I don't know if you know who Rayrod is, but he found that there's all these like hundreds of files, like just hundreds of features that were taken out before release that are still in the files. So I bet the secret old build test that they're working on that you could see on the Steam page, that's what they were using to have some of the stuff from the old build test, but also for multiplayer and next. And
you'd be surprised how many times developers and producers of games hide little things in the coding that tell you pretty much what's coming.
Yeah.
And and it's like a preceptor to what is coming. I mean, they've done it. I mean, I couldn't tell you how many times that they've done it with what's it called? I'm trying to think of what it's called. It's why can't I think of it? Why am I? Oh, I can't think of it. Give me a minute. I'm trying to think of what it is. It was oh, it was the heist update. And that's how people figured out that they were going to put heist in, is because when they looked in the coding, you could see there was a file there that was kind of hidden behind a bunch of other coding that said heist. It was like a bunch of coding numbers, and then it said heist.
Yeah. Are you still there? You kind of cutting out. Hello?
I'm here.
Hello?
Hello. Anybody there?
Okay, I can hear you now.
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
You were getting a static robot-y voice.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries.
Yeah, they found that in the thing, and I can't remember. I'm trying to think.
Oh, you're talking about like people finding secret stuff.
The
like
secret code. That's what I mean. You'd be so surprised how many times you'll actually find a coding or some kind of coding in there that really changes the. It changes the. I don't know how to say it. I'm trying to think. Hold on. it changes the way people look at it, because then all of a sudden, you know, they seen this code, like I said, in the game, and the coding of it was, you know, a bunch of numbers, slash marks, and all that other crap that they put in the code, and then at the bottom, at the end, it was like heist, and then a bunch more numbers. So everybody knew, oh, they're bringing heist into the game. You know, they've done it, like so many game companies have had that happen, where they have tons and tons and tons of random data.
Kind of what they do at the ARG a little bit, but
what, like code bust, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's normal. I mean, for them people to do that, they just bust, you know, they bust the code out.
Yeah.
People make a lot of living off of doing that on YouTube, breaking the games basically. And look at the TOG. I mean, that's what the TOG does. They find ways to use the game's flaws or mishaps to their advantage. Nothing. I mean, it's nothing new. It's been, you know, it's been being done for a long time. But I love reading about it, because it's like, you know, what did this person actually have to do to get, you know what I mean, to figure that out? Like, how deep did they have to dig to, you know, really get into, like, that must have taken countless hours of time to really dig that deep into a coding and figure out, oh, look, this is coming out.
Yeah.
So what are you doing on your stream now? Where you at?
I'm on the 7th galaxy, I believe, hopefully. I'm not miscounting. I'm in the Bubular or something. I don't know. I forgot the name already.
You're just warping from galaxy to galaxy?
Pretty much. I'm trying to... I mean, you could say it's pretty easy from what I'm doing, because I'm literally on creative mode. But, I mean, it's still very time-consuming trying to get to the last galaxy.
No, I bet. You don't gotta tell me.
I think this will be after this one. I'll save on my next planet, and then it will probably be done
till later
today. Yeah, tomorrow I'll have a lot longer stream, because I mean, I'm trying to get this done before the update comes out.
Well, if you're getting off and people want to watch some grinding of manufactured facilities until I get these
yeah, bro, I'll definitely
check
hop
out
over.
Your
stream.
Yeah, you hop over too if you want to, or if you are you getting off, or are you got stuff to do, or
I'm just getting
off stream.
I'm just getting off. Yeah. So I could definitely check out your stream when I'm
Are you gonna
done.
stand?
I noticed, I don't know if you have anybody viewing right now. I noticed when I came on, it didn't even show me when I was on your stream.
Yeah, it's sometimes what you have to do is
glitch or something.
No, what happens is when you come in, if you're only in here for like a second or two, it won't register you. You have to be in here for like, I think, a minute. A full minute.
Yeah, well, I was there for like over a minute, and it still didn't. Yeah, I don't know. Who's here? Someone scared me. Who was that? Sometimes I have it on my phone where I see the people sending me messages.
Right.
So I can have the full screen mode. Sometimes I'll just not have the full screen mode and just see people message me. But I have the Siri, the robot voice on, so when someone comments, it's like that, you know, weird Siri voice.
So you know they're talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
But let me check. Someone just commented.
Couldn't figure out why I couldn't warp anywhere, and then I realized I have no warp juice left.
Oh, hey, Mighty. Been watching for a while, man. Thanks for watching, dude. I hope this isn't too boring for you. Me just going galaxy to galaxy. Hopefully it'll be worth it when I get to the last galaxy, and when the new update comes out, we'll see what they'll do. Because I imagine they would do something, because I know there's a weird glitch when someone tries to reach the center to the very last galaxy, so... Oh, look at these creatures.
Well, let's try to go here. Take the whole freighter with us. Nah, someone's in here. Is that you?
Nah, that's not me.
Someone's in here. Someone's watching. Sword needs to get on, man. Where's he at?
They watching you, bro.
He's watching me. He's supposed to be on 20... He's supposed to be on 17 minutes ago. He's late.
I just noticed when...
Let me see. I'm looking real quick. Up. Hey, let's hop over to semtexuk's party. Sword and him are in there, and I think that's why they're probably not leaving. You want to hop over with me? Yeah, it's public. Semtex UK. You want to? I'll meet you over there. All right. All right.
Saw the reaction video on his Twitter.
You guys
I haven't seen this video.
Are savages.
Video on Twitter.
Hey, Mighty says hi, by the way.
Hey, Mighty.
Mighty says hi.
Hey,
yeah.
real quick, everybody watching my channel, anybody watching anybody else's channel,
Mighty.
I gotta take a bow real quick to my friend Semtex for being his second time on a Cobra show.
Oh, that's probably...
yeah, dude.
I've been on there quite a bit, bro.
Well, second time I noticed, but thank you for ruining it.
There you go, there you go.
Right,
Jag-off.
He's probably been on there like 1,000 times already.
Yeah, shithead. Oh, see, I ain't even been in the stream 5 seconds, I already ruined it. I can't even do the challenge now.
I'm telling you, OG is like hilarious, man. He's the only person I know that can get demonetized the same day he does monetization.
Listen, I've said it.
Made lots of money off of that one, my friend.
I've
hit
said
it right on my.
Said it before, and I'll say it again. If YouTube can't accept me for me, then I screw them. I don't want to be on YouTube.
Oh, it's okay. You're not like Drunken Taco.
Well, listen. Yeah, I will.
I love Drunken Taco, but he's a little bit. It's a little bit overrated.
He can be a little intense sometimes.
Yes. I will ask though, since Semtex has broken the 200 subscriber barrier and is like selling up to 300 pretty quickly, that we do try to keep it. That we do try to keep it either P or G rated or PG rated in the chat stream.
I will do my very best for Semtex to try to keep my mouth.
If you need me to, I'll make you up a list of 100 words that are not curse words,
it's like
but
a reaction
you know
to
that
something
what
like
you
that.
mean.
It's amazing, you know what I mean? That's no problem, but it's just not something that would be best if it was every other word for all of us, I think. And like I said earlier, like my thing isn't. It's not like I think everyone thinks that like the reason I don't swear very much on the stream is because of like YouTube or whatever.
Yeah,
it's
bro,
nothing to do with
come
that.
on, bro.
I've got 3 younger brothers, and like my youngest brothers are of an age that I don't want them watching, and my younger brother's like autistic as well. So if he picks up on me sort of saying something, there's a chance that he could quite easily sort of take that into being one of the words that he repeats like quite a lot, and I'd rather just not that be the situation, if you know what I mean.
I understand.
I'd much rather him sort of, you know.
I feel you.
I'd rather them be able to come on and see their big
Mm-hmm.
brother and me be like, you know, a positive influence, and also for my like mum and everything to see that
yeah,
as well. So
I will probably be on around 2.
Can I?
Probably around 3 or 4.
Can I let you guys know something real quick?
Western time, so whatever that is, your time.
Now, Exploring Life was here for this. But just today, in the hour and 20 minutes I was on, I found the stasis device blueprint. I found the quantum processor blueprint, the ammonium salt blueprint, the semiconductor blueprint, and the superconductor blueprint.
So how many stasis devices you made?
So you're away.
I haven't made any yet. I need one more, and I think that's the lamium and the iridesite to be able to make the stasis. Iridesite. So I need 2 more, the lamium and that, and then I'm good. Bro. But I'm still going. So guys, I'm trying here. I'm busting it.
Good luck, brother. I'm telling you, just grind through it, man. Because them last two are tricky, or last couple of them's tricky, man.
By the way,
subbed as well.
Sam, did you get your freighter last night? Because I looked through your chat stream and it wasn't loading for me. It wouldn't load up.
I did get one.
Is it an S? Is it an S class?
It is an S class. I just smacked an animal in the face on accident with my Nomad.
It was red when I got it, and then when I came on today, it was bright yellow, the whole thing. So I'm gonna have to swap it out for a new one. So that's the plan for this evening, is to sort it out. Lemmywings is pronounced, I think.
Isn't it?
Lemmywing.
Isn't it?
It's Lemmywings.
Isn't
Thank you, gentlemen. Don't know we're British.
Yeah, no problem.
Isn't it easier to find an S class once
you have a nice work day wherever you work?
Actually,
it could get pretty boring sometimes. I definitely understand that.
We're not sure. We're going to find out today. Simon, welcome to the chat, broski. Thank you for stopping by.
So did you...
big hugs all round. Have you ever played Elite Dangerous? Unfortunately not. No, I have seen it, and I was going to pick it up in the PlayStation store a little while ago, but unfortunately not as yet. But it does look super cool, and I would like to try it at some point.
Dude, Elite Dangerous is pretty fun. For sure.
Yeah, I know the landing and all of those kind of mechanics are like a lot more intense, aren't they? It's like a lot more simmy rather than kind of arcadey, if you know what I mean.
I bought Elite and No Man's Sky on the same day, man. Guess which one got played? Guess which one I hadn't got played yet?
Elite.
Yeah, never played.
I'm sorry, Elite. Hey, anybody that's fans of Elite Dangerous, man, I apologize. I'm not trashing the game. I'm just saying, man, No Man's Sky just...
I know, Dark Lord. I know, Dark Lord. You were there, I think, bro. You saw the redness of greatness, and it was like, yep, amazing.
Oh, dude.
I'll show you now in a second. Just like bright yellow, the whole thing.
Life is a Game just popped up in the chat, man. Welcome to the stream, brother. I just dropping to say hi and smash that like button. Sweet.
What a legend.
Nice.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah, man. Life is a Game is pretty cool, man. If y'all guys get a chance, man, I know they've been streaming. What is it? Operation Game
7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die.
Dan and Wolf.
They do Conan and they do GTA.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man, I popped it.
I
actually like when I'm going home, I always check out like YouTube streams and stuff. And yeah, man, I watched them for like an hour on the way home one night, dude. Or listen to.
They're hilarious.
Yeah, they're a blast.
I love them.
Simon, you better do what I say.
You know, I might want to stream other games too, but...
streaming, it was Simon, say, but... Now I can't change it.
You know, I almost got Sword playing 7 Days to Die. He's close. He's that close.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, dude. I mean, not that. Don't get me wrong, guys.
I played that game. I was a big fan of
new games.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I got like, I'm not kidding. I've got at least 10 projects planned out already in No Man's Sky that I ain't got time to do right now.
Yeah, by the way, where are those farms at, Sword?
Which farms?
The harvester farms.
Oh, you have to go over to the TOG Amino. Alright, and they have the Harvester Gas Co-op actually posted up in their feed in the TOG Amino community.
Oh,
so you know what I'm saying?
So you can just portal code there?
Yeah, you can portal there. And yeah, just before you go, hit me up in like a personal chat or something, or after the stream or something, or tomorrow, or, you know, Saturday before you run. I actually had a or 8 issue with my main account with those farms, so. But I ain't gonna put them on blast in the stream. It's something that's kind of, it's not, well, it's not something that's been replicated. I only heard of one other instance of it, so, like I said, I'm not gonna say anything about it. I'll talk to you about it. But
see how they shine for
yeah.
Cause if I get it tonight, I might do the run tonight. I'm not gonna lie.
Song, bro.
Okay.
That's why I was
you
asking.
remember what I posted? You remember what I posted up in the amino the other day?
Yeah.
About my portal?
Bad boy film.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I went when that happened.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm in Bud Old Anger or whatever. Bud Langer.
Bolanger.
Budlanger.
Is this an aluminium thing though?
Say it. Go ahead and say it, man. Say it the right way. Teach us. There you go. Aluminium.
It sounds like something from Harry Potter.
Aluminum.
It's aluminum.
Aluminium. Aluminium Leviosa.
It could be worse. He could be Canadian.
Leviosa.
He
What are
could.
you talking about?
Sorry to any Canadians out there.
No, guys, I'm just joking around. No kidding, just joking.
He's not joking.
I'm
He's
gonna get
dead
some hate mail
serious.
from that one, man. No, seriously, dude. No kidding. I watched a lot of Stargate Atlantis, and that was probably one of my favorite characters. Was Rodney McKay, which his character was Canadian. And that was one of my favorite ones. Ryder S is in the chat. Welcome to the stream, Ryder. Heck yeah, guys.
So we're all streaming right now.
Yeah, I got a stream up. I'm streaming.
We all got it.
There you go.
Sem's getting all the
here
love.
I go, leaving the 7th galaxy to the 8th.
Good luck, brother.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm so lonely now, getting farther away from people. There's like probably only like 1 or 2 PlayStation players or something at the last galaxy, I'm assuming. I don't know.
There's loads of people.
Oh, Alex chick will be there soon.
Yeah.
He's digging.
Yeah.
Hello! I'm gonna butcher your name so badly, I apologise profusely for this
Keep going off live,
heresy. It's
Ryder S is Canadian. Sweet.
Marita
Well, at least you didn't offend him.
Marita Gaia? I think that's
I hope I didn't. Was that offensive, Ryder?
Of No Man's Sky streaming.
I don't think it's offensive to say that people have an accent, though. I don't think it's offensive if someone has an accent. You know what I mean?
Just like it.
Here's what it is.
Like the tubes of views.
I got a friend from
me.
I have a friend from Boston, man. I make fun of him all the time. His accent cracks me up. I can't even replicate his accent.
How many accents do we have in America? We got the Southern, the like East Coast, and
you got California.
And,
California accent.
See, Ryder's cool, so everything's
New York.
alright.
You got the New York.
I'm from Arizona, but I live in Washington right now. So what accent do you guys think I have?
You're from where?
Well, I was born and raised in Arizona, but I moved to Washington like 5 years ago.
I don't know, man. I mean,
do I sound like I have like a California accent?
I don't know why, OG, but your mic's gone.
Just the hair.
You might want to pop it in, pop it back out. Yeah.
what?
Quickly. There you go. It's working again now. And it's weird. It was like you sounded like a robot for a second then when you spoke.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
Maybe I'm just trying to trick you guys.
Maybe
Maybe I've been a sentinel the entire time playing with you guys. How about that?
It's the simulation.
I'm telling
I'm in
you
a
guys.
green galaxy now.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, I forget what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, for me in Pittsburgh, dude, we have our own little Pittsburgh accent, like, of words that we use that nobody else in the world uses. For instance, everybody else in the United States calls soda. We call it pop. Weird, huh?
tomatoes, make them sexy.
I mean,
just for you.
we shortened
well, I
it.
guess I was from Arizona. People called it pop soda.
Are you in normal?
Soda pop or soda most, but I've gone to another state where they've been like, so what do you want to drink? And I'm like, I'll have some pop. What are your pops? And they're like, what? What do you mean pop? And I'm like, what are your pops? You know, Pepsi, Coke, and they're like, you mean soda? And I'm like, well, whatever, yeah, okay, same thing.
Thank you so much.
And Dan said, life is a game, so we can't call it a soft drink in Australia.
Good travels.
What else was there? I'm trying to think.
So I was gonna ask Syntax, do you have a green screen behind you?
I do. Yes. I made a green screen just yesterday.
And it's a very fine green screen.
So how do you connect it to your PlayStation? Because if I get past 100 subs, I might get a camera and a green screen.
It's actually, when you go into broadcast settings, if you go all the way along to like settings, then you go into your broadcast settings, you go into the camera setup, and then you've got a thing called the chroma, and you can turn chroma up and down, so that's like a chroma key. So you can either use blue or a green behind you.
Sorry, Zane.
And that will completely black it out. Guys, I wanted to say, because Zane did say he was off skis because he's got to work on the new video for tomorrow. I am extremely excited to see that, and yeah, dude, thank you so much. Everyone in the chat who hasn't yet, please kick on Zane's World's name. You will be taken to his video, to his channel of YouTubius, which is the most excellent thing that you are going to have in your life. It's going to make you have so much little bits of weed will actually pop out a bit. So get over there, please hit that like.
It's a beautiful winter planet.
Thank you.
And anybody watching my stream that hasn't subscribed to Zane, what's wrong with you? Get over there.
Do it now.
Do it now.
I literally just
do it right now.
I have to send the balls round.
Oh,
yeah, me and Siege will come to your house
wow.
and get that resolved.
Conflict scanner, if you need that.
And today, our sponsor is Zane's World. Please go check out his channel.
Sponsored by Zane's World. Zane's World.
Oh yeah,
With the
man.
most beautiful beers.
Oh, awesome, man.
They have candy.
Moist. I like this. Oh,
They
that was
candy.
Zane has candy. Go to his
I'm a
stream.
noob.
Zane has free
streaming,
blueprints.
so
Go get
any
them.
tips is very well appreciated.
Oh, I think there was actually a warp drive there.
I just found an earth tree, pine cone tree.
No, it's cyclotron.
Did you?
Hey, Sword, just popping in from Sim Stream. Give a like and a sub. Thank you, Jean-Luc Frank. Appreciate
Oh,
it.
how nice, man.
Do you need the
Heck yeah.
coordinate theta
Awesome.
for the cyclotron ballista? Because there is a cyclotron ballista.
That's awesome.
Well,
Love getting
honestly,
cool people.
I'm really just focusing on the thetas, on the phase beam, and the theta warp drive if you run across it.
Okay.
Which I mean, I'm snatching up some nanites now and getting ready to build about 20 warp cells, and I'm gonna go crank out some systems too. So.
Okay. Could you do us a favour and double check that the Big Bang is loading? And if it is, then you can, if you wouldn't mind, consider I should ask politely, would you mind kindly showing me how to put that all up on the amino thing in the chat?
The amino wiki? Oh, that's sweet, man. Just when you go, or what you'll need, and I'll walk you through it one time, or when we get a chance. Snap you a couple pictures of like the base. Do one of the portal code, like when you go request this address. Snap a picture of that screen, and then and then go out to like
Do I need to do that on my phone?
No. You can do it on the PSN and then send it to like your Facebook or something, and you can pull it right off your phone. Yeah, that's how I do it. I mean, it's like I wish there was like a direct share to my phone that I can pull off of. You may be able to do the PSN
I think
app.
You can just take a picture with your actual phone camera as well.
Oh no, man. You get the best quality just doing like a photo mode on your PSN or on the game, and then you'll go into your gallery on your PlayStation 4, and you can just send it about. You can share it about anywhere. You may be able to share it to like a community, like create you a community, or a like a someplace to store it on PSN, because PSN actually has a phone app that you can download and access all. Yeah.
I've got that.
So you can access, like, if you create like a Semtex UK community on PSN. I mean, and like me, I got one just for the stream. That's just, I mean, like, I think there are like 8 people in it, but it don't ever get no use other than like I send photos there. So, but yeah,
well,
and
no,
just
if there's a way to do it, then that's the way to do it. Like, you obviously know what you're doing because you've done it, and it's all up there, so yeah, I just don't know
man, I got to thinking the other day, I spend probably a quarter of the time building the base is setting the wiki up. I mean, it's a process.
Oh, dynamic resonator.
Let's go there.
Cool.
Ryder S just sub Zane's World. Dude, man, you haven't been a sub of Zane? Jeez, man. Ryder, I used to, man, yeah. I'm picking, dude. Thank you very much, man.
Marito, we're going to go with Marito because I can't say Marito Gaia because it sounds just, it doesn't roll off the tongue, so we're going to go with Marito.
Burrito.
I'm telling you guys, Zane is a beast, man.
Galaxies. Yeah, I think we're likely to see cross galaxy shark travel in the next update. To be honest with you.
Oh, Siege, man.
They're going to let everyone get back together. So, yeah.
Brother, I appreciate you stopping by, buddy.
Yeah. Well, here's my question. Do you guys think if they're going to add cross galaxy travel, if it's only a one-way, so only if you're like in this 3rd or 5th galaxy, you can come back to the first one, but if you're in the first one, you can't go to the
from ones that you've been into and go forward to ones that you've been into. I think you could probably go back and forth, but I don't think you'd be able to reach ones that you haven't reached yet by going forward, if you know.
Unless they, you know, put in like a super, I don't know, like I guess kind of similar, I guess would be like a super warp highway. Where you just pop in there.
Chat earlier that like using the multi-crew trips for cryo sleep. You can put people into cryo sleep. You know,
alright, bros.
I think that's got
some vivid imagination.
That's like a really cool thing. That's like a sick
Thanks
idea.
for having me on. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, you got to roll?
Ever so much, mate.
I'm rolling, yeah.
Oh man, exploring life. Okay, guys, listen.
Awesome,
anybody in the chat? Go check out his channel, dude. He's got some pretty cool content, man. Man, he was on a Planet Sunday last week, dude. Man, it floored me. I was crazy, like, dude. Holy cow! But seriously, man, he's been on with us a few times. He's a cool cat, man. Go, like and share, or like his content, share his stream with your friends, and go sub that channel, guys.
I was watching do the same thing for Sword and Syntax and all the other guys on here. Go check them out.
He's sexy. He's got a nice voice.
You wanna shout out your name? You guys want to shout out your exact name for the YouTube channel so people can look you guys up easily?
Sure.
Semtex UK, all lowercase.
Operation Game, capital O, capital G, space in the middle.
Okay. And for you, Sword?
Oh man, I'm cool. Nah, it's all it's all caps. It's all caps. Sword _
Hey,
AH.
thanks, man. Thanks for watching the stream, bro.
Nah, no problem. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, look at this funky
guys,
looking
I'm
hole.
sorry,
Is that all
watching Exploring Life, and
I got it wrong. Go ahead.
see you guys in the next star date.
He left.
Peace. Love you guys.
Nice.
Love you.
Exploring. Catch you soon, bro.
Love you, man.
Guys.
Have a good one.
It's actually Sword AH, and my AH is encapsulated with the what you call them, the boxes.
Brackets.
There you go.
He said brackets.
Hey, he was right though. Brackets. Bloody brackets.
Would you like to have a bracket with me?
It does sound like a breakfast cake.
Bracket with me?
Wait, and some brackets.
Yeah, please. I was gonna ask, and I don't mean to sound mean, but can you please say that one time for me, Seb?
What's that?
Some tea and some brackets.
Would you like a cup of tea and a biscuit, perhaps, sir? Perhaps a rich tea biscuit would serve you well. Oh my, that is a lot of pirates.
I thought he was gonna say tea.
No.
Oh, Ryder S, thanks, man. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for the sub. That's a cool guy.
Oh, coming in.
Yes, he is, man.
I will
Ryder
be sure to return the favor, my friend, as soon as I am available.
If I'm not mistaken, Ryder S was the first person in my stream chat on my very first live YouTube episode.
Ooh, Beast VIP status.
That's
VIP.
right. He's got a special place in my heart, man, for Ryder S. And anybody that hasn't been, Ryder S has this wicked Garden of Eden base, dude. He spent some time glitching in all those plants, man. It is awesome. So y'all guys, if you haven't downloaded the Amino app, get it, man. It's a free app to put on your phone. Man, you get all these resources from these communities, man. We have just the Amino Hub, the TOG, and the Galactic Consortium Hub, and the No Man's Sky Cafe, man. Those 4 aminos will keep you busier in this game. You'll never run out of ideas and stuff to do in this game. Bases to visit, man. It's an awesome resource. And by the way, if anybody that was watching Cobra's stream that's curious, if Sword has any more bases like he showcased today, I do. They're all listed in the Amino. The majority of them is listed in the Consortium Hub Amino under the Sword Farm subfolder. Sorry, had a little shameless plug there for myself.
No, do it. Everyone who hasn't been there, who's in Elucid, get over, check them out. Get yourself 22 million every visit. It's definitely worthwhile, man. Just dial that portal in. You're usually within 5 minutes. Walk. It's really not bad. And once you've been there once, you can get the run of them. You can go back over and over. That's what got me my S-Class freighter, so...
9 hours later.
Nice.
9 hours
9
later.
hours later.
I felt so
We
bad
have got
when
to
I
get
seen
somebody that's French to jump in the chat one day and do that to him.
I just can't believe, man, that it turned bloody yellow after all of that as well. I came
Brother,
up today, I was like, yeah, sweet, it's gonna be red. Boom, no.
You are one tough son of a gun, brother. I would have never attempted some crap like that with the server glitches we got going on.
It's cool, man, it's cool. I'm gonna get another one today. It's gonna happen.
Okay,
Hey,
sure.
no
I'm tell
pain,
you
no
what,
gain.
brother, I'm just gonna wake up early in the morning and catch the end of your stream. How about
Yeah,
that?
that's cool, man. That's cool. It'll be about, I don't know, 8-9 hours from now.
Yeah. I should be through my second cup of coffee by the time you get
I was so excited to get on because I knew that he would have gotten it. I didn't know when he got it, so I kind of skipped ahead to like where I left off at. And when I did, and I realized it was 9 hours long, I'm like, oh man, it must be at the end somewhere. So I was like, I better load to the end. And as soon as I hit it to load the end sem, it just stopped. It wouldn't play anymore. It would not play for me.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be a thing to do with the length. I don't know. If
Guess
it,
what,
like,
guys?
saving stuff over a certain length.
Well, I did notice when you're live streaming, if you try to when it first begins to upload, if it's longer than 3 hours, it kind of cuts off at 3 hours, and I think it takes a few, like maybe an hour or two, for it to actually post up full length in the YouTube.
Yeah, I know when I've checked after, it always shows like the last 3 hours, and then like when I wake up the next day or whatever, the whole thing's there. It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know
Okay,
if they
guys.
hold it to make sure there's no dodgy material in it or something.
Okay, guys, I just run up on another S-Class hauler. Anybody watching the stream right now, I want y'all to check this out. This is how you trade ships and
Okay,
save
thank you,
yourself
Dan.
lots of units, okay?
Thank you, Dan.
What you do is you
man.
trade your S-Class hauler for the other S-Class hauler. You see right there, my exchange rate? I'm losing $38 million off my value of my other S-Class, but they're the same value. If you bought my S-Class, they're the same price as this S-Class, okay? But the exchange is going to be $38 million instead of paying $128 million. Or if you bring your junk ship down here to shop for it, it's going to cost you 128 million units. Trade out just like this. You exchange it, that ship becomes yours. Then you go back over here to your other ship that you just traded with, and you claim it back for free. So this whole transaction's only costed you 38 million units. You roll on up here to your freighter, where you've already got some pre-bought junk ships. Alright, you come on up here, you grab this. Okay, exchange back. Then, you jump into your... Don't shoot the ship, get in it. Let's roll on up here to the freighter and grab your junk ship real quick to trade out. And it's a free trade with your junk ship back for the ship you just purchased, because you've already spent the 38 million on it. So there we go, a S-class hauler for 38 million units, guys. That's how it goes down.
You're so fancy.
Oh, I'm telling you, dude. The one word of advice: do not bump your S-class that you just purchased, because you will be very sad if you touch that ship before you get in it. It will float away. Oh crap, dude! Oh crap! I ain't got a junk ship in here. Crap!
Oh, that was pretty close.
No. The fighter's getting gone, baby. I'm sorry. Y'all fighter fans, yeah, it's got to go. But what I will do is break down all my tech before I trade back.
Oh,
Alright.
Rose, let's lose this chat that I missed there. Sorry, I was almost gonna die, and I don't want to do that in normal mode in front of people on stream, because I'd look like...
Oh, my puppy's being nice now. She's not biting me. She wants to cuddle.
Alright, and there we go.
That would be cool. Yo,
Now do your very best to land on the other side.
Ship. Thank you, man.
Or another landing pad, because if you land...
Asking, are they normally a thing? Sorry, I just want to catch this. An exotic moon, a rare thing. I found one and made it into my base on PS4. I never heard of them or seen them until the one I found into my base. An exotic, what do you mean? An exotic moon. Tropical? Do you mean tropical, maybe?
He might be talking about weird, like glassy or lovely or...
Hey, can you build bases on glass planets, can you?
I think there's one base on them.
Oh, really? That's cool.
I may be wrong, because I ain't spent a lot of time on them. Okay, guys, anybody watching my stream, you see this hauler? It's floating on top of the landing pad. If you touch this hauler in any way, it will start moving in that direction. You got to claim this ship back before you get it, before you can touch it, or it'll float away. So we're gonna transfer everything over.
The moon had bubbles. Yeah, I've been on a couple of the bubble
planets. Yeah, bubbly really planet. Cool. Yep.
Yeah. Who was it the other day? But someone put down I think it was Frag Ninja. I was in Frag Ninja stream, and he put down a gas harvester just to check out what was going on, and it was like a black ball was the thing that it got, but you couldn't take it out. But it was called
black ball.
Yeah,
I've seen it. I honestly I don't know, because I've never run across it.
Daniel Hipley asked a question. I wonder what you get when you kill an evil player. Oh, kind of like another person PvP wise. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to put in. It's kind of
Okay, Ryder S, man. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
And Dark Lord said only one base on weird planets.
Yeah. So yeah, you were lucky to find that base then, Komodo.
And there we have it. There's my lamium. I'm done. I can make a fusion igniter. I'm out. Peace.
Sweet, brother. Come hit those liquid explosive bases, man. Get you some acid.
Yeah, didn't you say I'd...
I think you have to have a part of it. If you look in the Consortium Hub wiki, I actually have under information the actual schematic for the entire fusion igniter build. If I'm not mistaken, I know liquid explosives is part of it. So you're gonna need one. You're gonna need 2 of the 3 types of bases I got set up for you. So you're welcome to come harvest away, brother.
What is that? That's a...
Oh, dude, man.
Oh, nice. Let's go there, because we might actually get some of that stuff.
That might be my primary right there. I do like this one. I just found a red...
Spell check. Oh, it's myself, we have Sword AH, and we also have Operation Game, and I believe we're all currently streaming.
What's this?
So yeah.
Are you kidding me? Oh, that's a B class.
Capital
Dude.
O, capital G.
Okay, cool. I was getting scared there for a second. There's a B class, just like the S class I just purchased.
When I
Landed
get
in my
off stream
freighter.
today, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to write that in the descriptions. Do a proper description and
Okay,
like, put
cool,
all the
cool.
links in for all of our channels and everything, so that people can just click onto the description under the streams every time. It'd be easier.
Hey, Semtech.
Yeah.
Dark Lord just posted in my chat. Big Ball is also in Weird Planets in Atmospheric Harvesters. That Zane had done a thing on that.
I think it's actually placeholder at the moment. I think it's something that, like, the game pops out when it's going to show you something it's not meant to.
Yeah.
And it's just like something it reverts to, if you know what I mean, rather than showing you the thing. Yeah.
Cool.
Because that, it's a bit weird. But I would imagine they're probably gonna extend all the resources like they did with the other updates and stuff.
Okay.
It makes sense a bit.
So I need to get 2 more ships in this freighter.
Right. Hopefully I'll get this one right, because I've got the last 2 wrong, because I've been freaking out because crazy people have been popping by the stream and stuff. You should have seen how many I got wrong of these in a row yesterday when MZK and all of that popped in. I was like freaking out.
Oh, dude, yeah, that was awesome. Okay, guys,
Fusion
I'm going to show you
radiation.
the most...
I think the radiation dampening.
I'm going to show you why shuttles are useful. Okay? Negotiate
I just got
price.
the iridescite as well. Nice.
And you can buy this thing for 900,000 units. Yeah. So you buy instead of exchange, and that way you have a junk ship in your freighter. So that way when you do trade for another S-class hauler or S-class whatever you're looking for, you'll have something to trade it out at the trade station, and not have to give up your 38 slot A-class fighter like a putz.
That's a really pretty cave. That's really cool.
Where was we
like
at?
that.
We was at the... Yeah.
There's loads of Maribel in here. That's insane.
Which system are you in, man?
GEC system. Oh, I'm just in a random GEC.
Oh, dude. One of my circuit board systems... One of my circuit board systems has a planet named Marrow Heaven. Check out the caves on that sucker when you get time. I think it's in Circuit City system. I ain't going to swear to it. But it's in. I know it's in a circuit board system, so it's in one of the 2 circuit board systems.
Okay. That's
but
cool.
yeah, I'm thinking Circuit City, yeah. Yeah, man. The 300 voltaic cells I built the other weekend.
That's super cool, huh?
That was the planet I harvested like 90% of it on.
That's a really nice. That's a nice color palette for that cave. That was cool. Let us go back to space and kill some things. Where is the debris circle? Up that way. Right, off to a new Gekaroo. Doesn't have to. Well, yeah. Doesn't have to be Gek, but I'd rather have Gek as a crew. I don't know why, but I like having my starship staffed with Gek. Let's go to this one because we're right next door. I used a starship to break down the steel door. Oh, really? That's cool. I've always just used the grenade thing, just like bum bum bum, and the door's gone. Super fast.
It's an awesome trick for a permadeath sim.
Oh, hello. That would be a big capital freighter. How are you there? Let's go. Ba-ba-ba. I tell you what, if I get this first try, I'd be so happy. I'd be like, yeah.
But how sad are you going to be when you don't?
It's not the it's no, it's not going to get to me like that. See, I haven't promised that I would definitely get it tonight.
Okay, yeah, you learned your lesson,
at any point
did
I could be like, I'm getting tired now, guys. That's the end of the stream. Thanks ever so much. Love you all. Blah blah blah. and that'd be cool. But yesterday, if I had left, everyone would have been like, that Semtex said he was going to do it in one go, and he didn't. He's a pussy. No,
dude. Nah, I believe everybody would have forgiven you, man. That was a brutal, brutal stream, man.
No, I keep my word though. If I say I'm going to do it, Why? Okay, let's reload that save then.
Can you visit? Oh, Life is a Game asks, can you visit other people's bases? Yes. I'll tell you what.
Yes, you can.
Let's. I'll tell you what. What race is your system? Is it Korvax? Or I mean Viking? Sam.
The one I was in then. Gek.
That's it. Is it Gek or Korvax? I mean, Gek or Viking. Okay.
Oh, what, the system that my planet
Yeah,
base
your base is in. Yeah.
Oh, hell, I don't know. I think it's Viking. Yeah, Viking.
Let's
Viking.
find out. Alright, boom.
It's the Viking.
Here is Semtex UK, and he is an awesome neighbor. He just, you have to put up with him streaming and everybody in his party chat until all hours of the night, but I'm far enough away, the noise just kind of don't translate to my system. Yeah. It
smells funny.
Yeah. I would imagine so after 15-hour streams.
I tell you what, mate, I'm not even gonna lie. You know when you can start smelling yourself and you're like, I don't smell
Time
good,
to
you
go.
know it's bad, you know what I mean? You're like,
Yeah.
I really need to go and have like a nice hot shower before I go to bed. Because the wife is
lovely.
not gonna love me too much.
Oh yeah.
Going to bed smelling like that.
And Semtex was kind enough to put beacons up at his base, so when you warp into the system, pow, there he is.
And there's one at the portal, I think, as well, so you'll be able to see both.
Well, now you can't see other people's beacons outside the base restrictive area. You can see your beacons.
I didn't know that. I thought you could.
Nope. But like
That's
I said,
cool.
it's always nice to mark your own portal anyway, because that way if you ever have to go dial somewhere, you got a beacon marking it so you can quickly find it. Because when you do locate a portal on a planet, it will have an icon up, but after so much time, I say it's after you leave the system, but sometimes it's been there when I've gotten back from visiting another system. But sometimes that icon for the portal disappears, and you have to go through the process of locating it again. Or you can get really, really lucky and find it by just sheer luck.
Let's try this wealthy system over here. See what that kicks out. That might give us something nice. Wealth. I definitely think the higher class systems probably have a higher chance of the S-class freighter spawning.
Well, when you say higher,
like
I think it's just... oh my goodness. Oh, that's my beacon. Durr. This ain't good.
You sounded like a hip-hop artist then.
Yeah.
Right there.
No. I was coming into your system and I seen the beacon. So I started to the planet, and that's when I realized your farm didn't freaking load. I'm looking at my beacon that I set up when I come out here to visit your planet.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It loaded yesterday.
That's no, it'll load. I just called in my freighter. I'm gonna go up there and reload my save real quick.
Okie blokes then.
Oh, dude. Hey, this is the awesome thing about No Man's Sky. You know, any other game, you'd be like just severely aggravated and throw the game down, be tossing controllers when things didn't work properly and things glitched. We find ways to work around the bugs.
We find ways to work with them as well, don't we?
That's right. But yeah.
Really? This means that, does it? If I do this in that way, that's quite handy actually. I'll just do this in that way from now on. Then thank you ever so much.
Oh, neat, cool. I got another ship landed. Let's see if this one's worth buying as well.
I may have to run to the
Cheers.
kitchen and get a drink because my throat is dry as a badger's behind.
That's a new one, brother. I don't think I've ever heard that. Oh, nice. 500,000. Good. Okay, if anybody's wondering what I'm doing, I'm actually purchasing really, really cheap ships. So that way when I do run into S-classes, I can always come back up and grab the cheap ship to go trade it out with. And I didn't reload my save like a putz. Okay. Let's go into menu, options, reload last save. And this trick has been working for me on a fairly consistent basis. If you're warping into player systems to visit bases and they're not rendering correctly or not loading, calling your freighter into the atmosphere of the planet that the base is on, go up to your freighter, and when you hop out of your ship, it'll create a save point or create a save. Then you just return to the base and see if the waypoint or if the portal, not the base rendered. This is really a good idea for anybody that hasn't done it yet. If you will place a beacon at the base in the inside the restrictive area, because what'll happen is if the base is not loaded, you can tell.
Beast.
Oh, cool! I just got a friend request from Daniel Hipley. That just made my night, guys. Heck yeah!
Daniel
Man,
now
I
your
think
friend.
I'm back to. Just got a message too. Sweet.
Ah.
Nice. Guys, give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna jump. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh man, I was like really like getting ready to freak out because I pulled up on your base sim, and it was just the circular room, like it was an unclaimed base. Look at this prick landed on the pad as I was coming in. I hit the ground, he hit the pad. You little shuttle.
Did it load up after?
Yeah, it loaded like right as I was like getting ready to peel up and go back to the freighter and try again, and it went poof. There it went. And if anybody hasn't seen Sim's base, the local Pokemon gang has come by and tagged his base. So if you know there's a reward out for whoever come done all this graffiti on his base.
Dudes.
Yeah, man, that Pokemon gang is like really brutal, man. They have no respect for personal property. You know, walking in the grass.
Like they did it the once, and it took me ages to scrub it off, and then they've come back and done it all again, like evil.
Now Sword's here getting ready to stop the toilet up again. Yep. Alright, guys.
Can you make sure you mop the floor on your way out as well?
No, Lord, no. After the mess you left at my place, the floor's the least of your worries, buddy.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna blue screen for just a second and get this sorted. I'm not sure, but Daniel may want to join the party chat, so let me go ahead and get this situated.
Cool, right?
I don't know. I got some messages. I'm gonna check this out.
I really hope this comes up as an S-class because it's really cool here.
Oh, cool. Oh, nice. He's actually sent me a portal address, dude. I'm gonna tell you what. That may be a project tomorrow.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll come with you.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. That's the reason I want to do it tomorrow, because you're actually on a mission with your freighter hunting, and I am actually get focused from all the stuff that went down today, because I'm telling you guys, I'm like so floored right now with the Cobra thing today. I'm serious, guys. There's like, I cannot do nothing constructive today, so I'm just tooling around killing time, hanging out with Sim.
I'm telling you, man, this rocket launcher is deadly.
I'm telling you, dude, you got me sold, man. I believe I got a space in my.
I just one-shotted two of those pirates in a row, just like literally two shots, both dead. Boom, boom.
Nice. And
this is upgrades for it. This thing.
You ain't got a bounce, do you, OG?
No, but I left for a period of time, and I figured I owed that to you.
Oh, got you.
I felt bad.
Hang on 1 second. My kid's asking me a question.
Dad, when am I allowed to play on the PlayStation?
You said I could play later.
You said it was our PlayStation.
No. I said the P word, and it got him intrigued.
What P word?
About the gang tags on Semtex's base. Oh yeah, I said Pokemon in front of my teenager. He's like, yeah, Pokemon.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Which honestly, dude, I kind of see where I'm getting it from now. When people have problems with something, and I try to show them how to do it the correct way. because he will always be the first one to step up and correct me when I'm saying something that he knows different. But yeah, he's my little buddy. He's kind of like my little producer of the show here.
Yeah, man. I tell you what, I'd be happy if this turns out as an S-Class. I'd be elated. I really would, because this is nice. Look at this. It's like literally the biggest Sentinel blade you can get.
But yeah, Life is Game. This is actually liquid explosive base that I'm raiding. And I got Daniel Hip in the chat. Just sent you a picture of my home base and portal address. Dude, I've already said something to Sim. I got him intrigued. I think tomorrow when we stream, and it's going to be pretty wild because it's going to be a Friday night stream, so there will be no bedtimes.
No, it's going to get late night show.
Yeah,
oh boy.
Dude. I'm actually, I'm going to pull that off and put it in mine and Operation Games and Syntax chat in the Amino, and we may just all have to pile up in the old Volkswagen and come by and see your base, buddy.
Come on over, yeah.
Heck yeah.
As long as I get the shotgun seat this time, because I'm not sitting in the back with OG farting on me again. It's not happening.
Daniel, hold on a second, guys.
Just one time.
Quick question, brother. Quick question, and listen, this is something I always ask. Do you mind me that base address showing on the stream? If you don't worry about it. Me and OG and Sim will we'll go ahead and dial the portal in advance, so that way the address doesn't show. I always ask because some people do like to keep their bases private, or do like to keep their addresses private. So just hit me, just let me know in the chat, brother, and either way is fine with me. We can work around stuff like that. But yeah, and that's another thing, guys. If you see anybody in the wiki outside of me, I could care less. I love for visitors. I like comballs at my bases.
Sorry, guys.
So if y'all see my portal addresses, I don't mind at all. But if you do visit the wiki and go visit another base other than mine, please make sure you have permission to stream the portal address.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's a really easy fix. If you are planning on visiting a base that they request that you don't, just go dial the portal up. Oh, cool. Daniel said yes, show it. Good deal. Yeah, we will do that, brother. We will take care of that. But yeah, just always ask first, because if they do want to keep their base private and just a consortium exclusive, that's great. You can always dial the portal and then start your stream, and the portal will stay there until you dial another one, okay? And that's how we get around that. You feeling itchy? Oh, you flying around in a yellow freighter again?
I've got to land in it so I can create a save.
Brother, just man, that canary yellow freighter, that is the stuff right there, man. I'm kind of jealous.
Stuff that everybody's nightmares are made of.
I'm kind of jealous, man. And you even got the yellow Explorer to match, dude. Or I mean, yellow exotic. I'm sorry,
exotic,
yellow exotic. Heck yeah, man. We're gonna start calling you Colonel Mustard.
Nah, I think what'll happen is when he gets pretty big on monetizing, they're just gonna slap a big Penske emblem on the side of it.
That's right.
Penske. He probably don't even have Penske over there, do you?
I don't know what it is. Yeah.
It's a moving company, and all their trucks are super bright yellow.
Nice. 14 biodomes, all plants, star bulb outside. Nice, man, nice.
Ooh, Prosperato.
Now, what is this a grind based, Daniel, or is this a passive single harvest?
I gotta get.
Oh wow, 9+ notificaciones. I didn't even notice that was going on with the notifications.
You're a busy man, brother. You're a busy man.
46 guys. 46.
Oh, I have life as a game as a subscriber.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
I'm telling you, man.
New subscriber Tigra Khan. Thank you so much. And then I've got Chris Kennedy as a new subscriber. Thank you very much indeed. And I have game mode. Oh, lovely. Replied to a comment I left.
Nice.
Like, what's going on?
238 Semtex. Look at you moving up there.
He's kicking on up.
He's
buddy.
going, man.
It's insane,
I
man.
think he's jumped in 2 days what I've got total.
That's mad. I don't know what's going on, man.
He's
got,
jumped.
Like, the craziest thing is if like people could see like the list of the subscribers as well, and see that like you've got MZK, you got
I know.
Cobra.
How do you pull up
like,
the list
so
of your subscribers? I don't know how to do that.
I don't know.
Oh,
yeah, I'd love
to. That's easy to do. You go into your
you go into
your page.
Sorry.
You want to go into your page is what you want to do, like on your thing. And you're going to go to your channel, and then I believe you can go and hit. There's an area where you look at subs, and I don't. Give me a second here. Oh man, where's it at?
I think it's community, something like that, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, you got to look at it like who subs to you, and it tells you. Or you can even do it if you have the YouTube Studio app. You can look at it that way too.
So I don't have that. I just have just the YouTube app.
We're a bit too close to this. We're gonna have to move away a little bit.
Oh, it makes circuit board, living glass, etc. at my home base. Sweet, brother, sweet. So it's a multi. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's all right there.
Swish Areno. Oh, come on. Stop flying in circles and just fly in a straight line so I can shoot you. There we go. As soon as they start going straight, that's it, game over. That rocket just, boom, get literally destroyed.
Life is a game, so it's gotta go sword. Awesome stream, catch you all later, have fun, man. I'm gonna tell you what, dude.
Thank you for subscribing, bro, and hanging out.
Yeah,
well,
man.
I appreciate that. You're super cool, man. Thank you.
Very appreciated. Very appreciated. Yeah, man. You know, I have so much fun doing this. Even though I get on here and don't do nothing, it is so much fun.
It's good. Yeah, I love it.
You know, Semtex, man, dude. I'm telling you, he is an awesome guy. Putting up with me. Oh no, dude. You are awesome, dude. Yeah, man, it's just, I don't know, me, you, and OG have just so much chemistry, man. It's just been a blast every single stream, man.
Long may it continue, that's what I say.
Heck yeah, heck yeah.
Having fun. I'm really looking forward to the next, streams that we do.
Man, I looked at my holiday calendar, dude.
Hey.
Like 2 weeks after it drops, I'm on vacation for a solid week.
24-hour stream.
Real quick, guys.
Nice.
I don't know. Oh, he left. Life is a game asked me, and I guess my mic didn't click over. He said, "Can you visit other people's bases?" And I wanted to answer him. Did you guys answer him?
Yeah,
okay.
He asked in my stream too.
Okay.
I actually, when he asked, I warped over to Semtex's liquid explosive base and actually just like raided the out of him. Like, dude's got nothing left, man.
I raided him.
By the way, you're out of toilet paper, brother. You know, you need to sort that. I told you. I told you, man.
By the way,
listen,
I gotta
buy the bounty multi-pack, man. I brought matches. Matches.
I do gotta let you know one thing, Sword. I went to your circuit board farm and I was checking out your home, and and I went in with my dirty boots on again. I'm sorry. There was no mob.
Oh, that's all right, man.
You were out of Swifter pads, man.
Seriously.
I couldn't Swifter it. I would have cleaned it up.
Man, I actually had to hire a cleaning service to come service that base.
Because there's so much traffic.
Man, Cobra put me on blast. I'm serious, a heart attack, dude. The entire time I was streaming last night, every time I jumped to the base, there was a dude waiting for that base to regrow.
Right.
Yeah, man. It was awesome. Hold on a second. I gotta go for a second.
So real quick, What did you say? Where did you say I needed to go to? What did I need to grab before I go do this run out of our system, or should I just go do the run first and then come here? No.
I missed. Sorry.
Yeah.
I said.
My kid come up to ask me.
Can I go there and do the run without getting the liquid explosive stuff, or should I get the liquid explosive then go there, or does it not matter how
guys, while it's
how you do it?
I'm just gonna quickly run.
What do you mean by getting liquid explosive stuff?
Didn't you say I needed to get liquid explosive stuff and then before I went to the TOG thing? Or
well, you can get the gases and go ahead and harvest up. What it is, when you get like your 4th layer of crafting for that fusion igniter, it's going to require. I'll tell you what. Let me pull the information up real quick while I'm got you talking to you.
Yeah, I'm looking in her thing real quick. I'm trying to find.
I don't build fusion igniters, so I'm not well versed on every blueprint on it. But like circuit board, I can tell you every component. But
well, here I can tell you. I can tell you.
Right here.
The quantum process. So I need to actually use your circuit board farm.
Yes, sir. Yep, you're going to need liquid explosives and circuit boards. So you're going to have to visit both bases.
But the rest of these things I can just go get gas for. The crap! I got it up. Hold on.
Okay, let's see.
You need freighter fuel and geode site. So I need the geosite's all gases though. I'm pretty sure. Gas is converted over into stuff.
You need liquid explosives, fusion, accelerant, circuit board, and superconductor. Okay, here we go. Right here, you're going to need for the lithium, herox, and dirty bronze. You're going to need iron, copper, iridium, nickel, carbon, and aluminum.
Wait.
That's all easy to find elements. And the dirty bronze, herox, and lithium will craft into the geodesite.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm looking at something. Give me a sec. I'm frying out here. Hold on. I'm looking and not all. Oh, that's why not all my blueprints are here. I'm like, what the heck are my blueprints? Okay. Okay. So the obviously I'm gonna need your liquid explosive farm. That's obvious.
Yep.
The herox I'm gonna need nickel. Man, that's.
Yep.
Can't buy nickel.
Trust me, brother, it's a process. Seriously, and not to sound like I'm belittling your progress in the game, but that's something I didn't do until I had like 6 ships and a freighter.
Well, I got the freighter.
Until I started crafting pretty heavily, because just the storage space to collect all that resources and get. I mean, don't get me wrong. You can do it. You can do it, no problem. But you'll have to, like I said, collect you. I think 2,500 of the ores.
So 2,500 nickel.
Yeah, and I think that will make you I think 10 of everything, and I think at the end of I think it'll make 10 of the geodesite, if I'm not mistaken. Don't hold me to that.
I'm sorry.
So I can buy iridium. I need nickel. Let me see. I need nickel and gold.
Nickel, aluminum, and
gold.
Copper.
You can actually buy gold. Why do I need copper for what?
I think that's part of it, isn't it?
Oh yes, it is. So I can. And I think I can buy most of those except for the nickel. The nickel's the only thing you can't really buy in an abundancy, right?
No, I don't. You can, but it's when you run into the aluminum, the emerald, and the nickel, and the copper in the trade outpost, it's a little fuzzy because you'll catch like 1 or 2 NPCs that sell like 100 of it if it's a really nice system. So, I mean, it's not a real reliable way. The best way to find it is to warp into a system and scan each planet, and the one that has it as one of the elements on the planet, warp down to or fly down to that system. Like the nickel and the aluminum would be like a silver metallic, almost like a chrome look to it. The copper will look almost kind of like stacks of gold, but it'll have like a bronzier look to it. The gold you can't miss. It'll be bright gold.
Copper and gold right here. Yeah, and go to trade post and then buy it there because the trade post will have it.
I wonder what the ship is in
Or you just say
you're better off just mining it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're better off just landing and mining it, because you can get, like, one of those big stacks of gold, man, you can get like 2,000-3,000 gold off one stack. It's sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here because there's copper and gold here. So you're saying I need 2,500? I can just pop this stuff up to my freighter though. My freighter will hold a lot of it. Almost.
All right, bro.
I'm gonna try it. We'll try to make 10 tonight. That's what we're gonna. Goal is tonight.
How cool is that? Y'all guys noticed this on the stream? I actually, oh, somebody's here. Oh, is that Semtex coming back? It is.
I'm fighting in space, yeah.
Oh, you're fighting?
I'm fighting in space battle.
I thought you said you was fighting. Oh, you're in a space battle?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna control you.
Nice.
Flying in between him and his pirate.
Do it.
Heck yeah. This is the kind of fun crap you can have with they say we don't have multiplayer, but where else can you put a big green icon in between the pirate you're trying to shoot at? See this little pesky glowing orb that keeps flying in my sights. I can't shoot him. I can't kill him. I wish he'd just go away.
Do you see the space battle going on? Do you?
No. You can't see it. No.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah,
this is gonna be a really hard planet to see these things on. It's yellow.
Well, I don't know, man. You'd be surprised. I was actually at a.
It's yellow and shiny, dude.
I checked out a system before I moved to the Amino Hub that had a. Man, they were buildings on this planet so close together. I mean, you could see 2 or 3 from the building you were at. It was so cool to go explore that. Ah, there he goes. Oh man.
Oh,
that's my problem.
Wow.
100. I'm a.
Hey, you go away.
Behind him in the stream.
Don't you touch me, man. You're gonna die now. See? If you left me alone, you'd have stayed alive. You had to be a hard ass. That's nothing. I don't know why I'm lying in that. I can't find anything. Where's it all at?
Can you see a globe interfering in your space battle, Semtex?
Oh, no, dear. Hello.
He said, oh, yeah, look at that.
It's his wingman. It's his wingman.
Fuck, yeah.
God, I lost it. Get back over here. Get back over here. Nope. Ah, where'd he go? Oh, there he goes. No.
Well, I'm looking for this gold. It's gonna be probably a little more difficult than I thought it would be to find. So
gold?
That is iridium, which I can buy. I'm not gonna waste my time even mining iridium. I can buy iridium in amounts of 3,000 most of the time.
Is that all right?
I'm looking for the gold.
Nice.
Daddy.
We've destroyed everyone.
Daddy, where's the gold? What? Where's the gold? Dad,
oh, Lord,
this guy keeps flying around my space battle.
Are you watching the stream operation?
I'm enjoying every moment of it. The misery.
Man, he'd be so dead if this was my main account and we could actually shoot each other.
You wouldn't have left the planet, bro.
Oh, I hear you. Big talk, brother. So you kill 1,000 pirate ships and you just, oh, cool. Ah, nice. I get to test out this new S-Class, brother. And I don't have it upgraded hardly at all. I hope if I got iron.
I'd like to find a really nice fighter, to be honest with you. That's what I'm looking for next, I think. It's a nice S-Class.
Check it out. Just threw the brakes on. He flew in front of me. Ah! Eat it! Ugh.
Gotta be an S-Class goal.
Oh, dude.
Probably not, because it's heavily, but...
There's copper. Yay. How much did you say I needed of this?
You probably gonna need quite a bit if you're gonna craft any amounts of it. I look at the
2,500.
blueprints and see what it costs for. Cause I think it costs for 125 to craft the item that the copper crafts.
So you're saying you said what did you say? 2,500, right, of each?
Yeah, I would grab like well either that or like $2,000 or 2,000 or something, or just a couple freighter stacks or something of it, because it'll condense down. Okay, buddy. Nice. Boom. What? That was it? Oh man. Alright. We just helped Semtex's system out by clearing out a few pirate riffraff. And that's how we roll in the consortium hub. Come up into my boy's space and starting trouble. You got to die.
Listen, I'm about sick of you guys. You're just setting away.
I thought you was talking to me. I'm like, well, dang, dude, tell us what you really think.
I think these sentinels are getting on my nerves.
Yeah, they can. Oh, nice. The nip.
Oh, pardon me. Right. The next battle awaits. Let us go and fight these unruly bastards.
So now
I was actually in your system, like trying to troll you, and I was shooting at your orb, Semtex.
grinding out these.
And freaking pirates come after me, man. So I had to clean them up.
That's what happens when you fuck with the official, unofficial Sean Murray.
That's right. But you have a couple less pirates in your system now, sir.
That's good.
Well, I think I've mined this rock for all it's worth, honestly. Yeah, I don't see too much else left.
Alright, yeah, let's see what
Yep,
we can do.
that's all the, oh, there, looks like there's some up. No, there's not. There's up there.
Might break this up with a bit of tech hunting maybe next, like, oh no, because then I'd use the save, wouldn't I? Oh, that's annoying. That's the annoying thing about this. You should be able to, like, prompt the battles in a different way, maybe. I don't know. It's gonna turn.
I'm telling you, man, freighter battles are brutal. I mean, just getting them to spawn is a grind, man. God, yeah.
And then you gotta sit there and actually do them for like 9 hours.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, you're a tougher guy than me, because I would have gave up on that crap after an hour.
The animals are attacking! There's like 5 animals. Dude, if you get on my stream, there's like 5 animals attacking me right now, Jason.
Oh yeah, man. Been there, done that.
No, I don't want them.
I landed on this lush planet, dude, where it had extreme sentinels, and I think I had 15 fauna, and every single fauna on the planet was freaking hostile, dude. You couldn't walk 5 feet without getting attacked by something.
I'm running away. I don't want any trouble, guys. I just want to.
YouTube handle. It's Operation Game.
Operation Game.
Oh, thank you, guys.
O, capital G.
Space in the middle. Boom.
Yeah, guys. Space in the middle. 2 words. Hey, listen. Go sub his channel, guys. I mean, no, seriously. You got some good content, and you're a great guy to hang out with. I really enjoy you jumping in the party chat when we're streaming, brother. You fun to be around.
Oh, I appreciate it.
We have a lot of chemistry, man. Let's see, Cobon, can I find PC farms on the Amino or TOG? The Amino hub actually has a few PC farms. If I'm not mistaken, the consortium has a few PC farms, but they're not as prominent as the Amino hub. But to be honest with you, PC farms are pretty rare. I will tell you the best way to find a farm on PC, and this goes out for anybody. Zane's World has a site called zanesworld.com, farmer's market, you can type in what galaxy, what platform, and how many glyphs that you have obtained. And if it's in that database that can fit the profile of what you have to find it, it'll pop up. Zane has put a lot of work into that site. That's his pride and joy. A big shout out to Dark Lord Zelric, because he is the PS4 warden of the farmers market. He actually goes and tests and checks out all the PS4 submissions to the farmers market and make sure that they're legit before Zane posts them up.
Mine, the big bag to both, would you?
Shoot, no, dude. Honestly, once I get some, because it's horrible to put it on the market off a phone.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible, but it's very difficult for low tech people. So
no, I'm the same.
Yeah.
I bought my PC today. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I know
so
exactly what you mean, bro.
When I come into a resource to make that a little simpler for me, because I've already told Zane and Dark Lord if they want to pull some of my stuff out of the Nino and put on the farmers market, man, more power to them, guys. I'm telling you guys, I don't mind a bit. Anybody sees these portal glyphs on SimStream or mine or Cobra post them up, man, come get them units, man. I mean, you farming my base don't affect me farming my base right now. Maybe after next, it'll change, and maybe I'll have some private stock just for Sword to go farm, but right now, it's man, anybody that wants to come over and get some units, man, come get them units.
Mel's just said in the chat that he also uses
forgot about that, yeah.
repository as well as the farmers market, so yeah, might be worth mentioning that as well, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Husband Vader has actually has set up that portal repository he's the one that made that site, if I'm not mistaken, but it has a listing of a lot of bases and farms for people to visit, dude. And it
definitely worth checking out.
Guys, this community, I'm telling you, man, it's full of awesome people. I've never met a more welcoming and more supportive community in all of gaming.
It's definitely the least salty and toxic place I've ever been.
Heck yeah, man. Alright, dude, well,
it's like anti.
The anomaly was a bust, because I don't have what Polo needs, so let's go check some tech in this space station. And hopefully be the first one to find the warp data between me and Sim, so he can come up here and get it for him.
I wish it was, bro. We already have this class, it's just tiny and yellow and ugly, so we're not doing that. We're not going with that. Sorry for me eating biscuits as well, but I'm hungry.
You're eating biscuits? What kind of biscuits are you eating? It's that crunch? Oh, ginger nuts. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, dude, I'm from the South. Biscuits is a whole completely different thing to us.
Oh yeah, because you make them out of flour.
Yeah.
And, water, don't you? It's like
soft and doughy, man.
Yeah, when I say biscuits, like a confectionery.
Yeah.
Dip a tea in it. Dip it in your tea.
Nice.
You don't dip a tea in the biscuit.
Dip a tea in the biscuit.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, rocket launcher, 100 nanos. I'm gonna buy that.
Yeah.
That's going on. That's getting installed, baby.
Once you get the hang of it, and when you can yeah, it's just getting used to when you're gonna land a shot and knowing.
Oh yeah.
And the range.
What's the reload on that?
Long. Fairly long.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, most of the time I do
if you hit
ballista
someone in the back
and
with it once, that's it. They're done. Yeah, but you have to hit them from behind. If you hit them from the front, they'll lose half their life. If you hit them from the back, they'll only two tiny little hits.
Codemon says B's and G's are the bomb, and I'm hoping that B's and G's means biscuits and gravy, man. Dude, you are right, man. I could eat that 5 times a week, dude.
I'd love to try biscuits and gravy because everyone always raves about it.
I tell you, man, we live in the South, dude. You can't find certain cuisine that we have here anywhere else in the country, man.
Yeah.
You go 3 states north or 3 states west from here. Nobody knows what cheerwine is. Nobody knows what liver mush is. People have a vague recollection of what grits are.
Oh, I know what grits are, my friend.
Oh, dude. Country ham. Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
But still, again, I'm not a big fan of country ham. I can't eat that stuff. It's too salty for me, man.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of country ham, to be honest, though. The one thing I could eat endlessly is sausage, gravy, and biscuits, man. I mean, that's just, I don't even know what it is. And grits. I could eat grits endlessly, too. I mean, grits are good.
Oh, heck yeah, man. I love grits, man. When I was trying to lose a little bit of weight, that's what I was eating. Because that stuff, when it hits your stomach...
It fills you.
It continues to swell, yeah, and it fills you. And you're eating carbs, and it's, because all it is cornmeal grinding,
Yeah.
But it's good stuff, man. It's a good filler.
You on Twitter about to tag you, huh? No, buddy, I'm not on Twitter. I'm sorry, but thank you, Spellcheck. I appreciate it.
It's Southern Rice.
I'm not, but I mean, if you're more than welcome to give me a shout out. I appreciate it.
Coman says, "Yeah, I'm in the Midwest."
Oh well,
oh yeah, man.
I ain't doing nothing.
Love the Southern cuisine, man. I like honestly. And I know Zane, I don't think he's big deal. He don't make a big fuss about it, but he was talking about vegan cuisine. And, oh my goodness, I always have to mention bacon every time I see him. I think in my life, I was stopping for lunch at Taco Bell, and this lady that was a vegan come in and was trying to figure out what she could order off of Taco Bell's menu for vegan diet. And I'm like,
space.
Dark
Gordon said he's at a Funny Imps space. Cool, man. What's it like? What product does he produce? Sort of thing. Is it living glass? Is it bit of a fin? Is it the stasis devices or something? Maybe. I'm thinking.
Funny Imps is a beast, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he's a cool guy, man.
He does what I do, like seeding these bases and stuff.
Oh,
he does this crap on permadeath, man.
I got all my copper. I'm good. Now I'm good with copper.
Cool.
I think I got. Let me see. Let me look real quick. I gotta check the freighter. Yeah, I got 1800. I'm good.
Oh yeah, man. Just craft what you can. I mean, because I'm gonna tell you, once you start grinding out that stuff, you're not gonna want to hang on to a whole lot of scrap stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
I just want to get off this planet because, I mean, I really can't get off this planet because I need gold still. But I think I'm gonna go see if I can go up to the space station. I'm gonna see what the space station has, and I need to pick up some carbon and stuff, and I can buy it at the space station easier.
Cool.
There we go. Let's head over to that space station.
Why are you buying carbon, dude? There no trees around?
No, I mean, I need a lot of it for the way I'm mining, and
that's honestly trees, or the little flora that's in caves.
Yeah,
man, you can really rack up on it fast.
I usually do, but the planet I'm on that is in the system I'm in.
Don't get me wrong, it's cheap.
It's an extreme sentinel planet.
Yeah,
so I don't have time.
Yeah.
Between the fauna attacking me and the sentinels, I'm like, I don't have time to mine this crap. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go.
More out in zinc.
Yeah, I got zinc. I got tons of zinc.
Oh yeah, you get plenty of zinc for killing sentinels. You get plenty more out from killing fauna. So
let's see what they got here. The Heridium, look at that, 4,000 Heridium. I'm gonna buy 2,500 of that right now.
Nice.
And that'll be enough to cover me. I'm just one of them people that look at the minimal cost it's going to cost me to buy 2,500, and look at the time that it would have taken me to mine 2,500.
Yeah.
It's just much easier to just get it. And I don't even really need 2,500. I don't think I only needed probably like 15, but or 18, same as amount as I have with the other ones, but I'll just grab it. Okay. And let's see. Let's buy some plutonium because we're here. Are you alright?
Oh, he's getting in the grind mode, man. He's getting in the grind mode. He's starting to hear the geck laughing at him again.
That was harsh yesterday, man. Honestly, that really was.
Dude, I'm telling you,
harsh.
It got past funny like 4 hours in.
I got to a point where I started to get a little bit snippy, and I was like, oh, actually, I might have to call this to an end.
Yeah.
You were a little. I'm not gonna lie, buddy. You were a little snippy towards the end when I got off. I could tell. I could tell it was getting to him.
Definitely perturbed.
He was getting a little, like, you know, not even snippy, but like you could just tell it was getting there, like the tiredness and the constantly reloading the same thing.
Oh no! I put a reward.
You can still buy the freighter.
No. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can still reload your save.
He's like, I took it and I can't get it back now.
Oh man!
I thought I was gonna fucking not. I'd have to prompt it again, and I was like,
no.
What's up?
No.
Where are the ships? Why are there no ships in here? I want to know. What happened?
It's 30 slot B is
poo. Poo.
It's not an S-Class, and it wasn't even that nice a model, to be honest. I didn't even know what I did to find it.
I think it was a beautiful model, and I don't think it's. You should say that.
It was pretty.
It's not very nice.
It wasn't British.
I had a biscuit stuck right behind my tooth there, a bit like a little chunky bit of
It's tough. I love stuff.
I'm telling you, man.
It's stuck right behind my tongue. I love him.
Got the piece of biscuit stuck in my teeth.
Can I be honest though? When I seen you send text the other day on your first video stream, like, cause I'd never seen your face before, I said, man, I didn't expect you to look like that. And then I thought to myself, as I'm watching you, I'm like, I should just pop in a chat and go, I thought you'd be taller. But I said, you know, no, I'm not.
I am quite tall. I'm 6'1".
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The camera takes away 5 inches.
Is that what she said to you, Sword?
Oh, Lord, I'd have to have 5 to get taken away.
There goes the monetize, gone. Boom.
Oh.
3 seconds.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, I'm the king of self-deprecating humor.
I tagged all you guys in a tweet screenshot. I'm working on my next short film. I'm watching you guys stream. Awesome. Spellcheck.
Nice, thank you so much, man.
Was that yourself that sent me that message and the email in regard to the video project? I'm sure that was yourself. Sorry, my brain's a bit mashed because I've been doing these freighter battles.
Freighter battles is getting to him, man.
It was Spellcheck. But yeah, I'm definitely down for that, man. I just don't know how we can do the, like, how I can get the voice recording to you. If you, I don't know, if you're on PlayStation, then we could probably do it over the PlayStation chat or something, or I could send it to you as a PlayStation voice message, I think. But if you, like, we can hook up and do it. Yeah, it's no drama. Okay, oh, what, you want me to do it now? Okay, could everyone do me a favour and just be, just let me say these words for...
I'll mute myself. Let me know when you're done.
Thank you, man. I literally, I just got to read a couple of sentences for Spellchecker. Okay, here we go. This is Sean Murray, creator of No Man's Sky Next. I gave 4 active members of the community early access copies of Next, and here's what happened. Hope that's cool for you, bro. Thanks, guys, thanks.
Sean Murray, confirmed.
Confirmed, the unofficial, official Sean Murray.
The unofficial, official, just became the official Sean Murray.
And then the game crashes on freaking Sam and he loses everything.
Yeah.
Oh, as much trash as I talked to him last night, and I still have a save.
Yet. Oh
yeah.
no, suppose I'm recording. Yeah, like if you have it on do you have PlayStation? Because I can actually send that to you as a PlayStation voice message, and then you're able to do that. I tell you what,
Man,
you tell me when you're ready to record, and when you're ready to record, I'll do that. Oh yeah, Dark Lord Zelric has an amazing point there. You can in fact just rewind the stream and play it back at your because it's on YouTube. What an idiot. There's me like, oh yeah, we can do it right, yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, yeah.
Anybody ever watched the movie Sling Blade?
I haven't, but I've heard it's really good.
The guy, man, he's got mental issues, but he's like a wizard when it comes to like small engine repair. And these guys right here pulling the starter cord on this tiller, trying to get it fired up, and I mean they're out there breaking a sweat trying to get the thing fired up, and finally the guy that runs the shop says, "Hey, can you go check out that tiller, man?" Dude walks out here to the tiller, man. He just unscrews the gas cap, looks in, and says, "It ain't got no gas in it." And yeah, that's Dark Lord right there, man. He just called us on that one. You can rewind the stream, guys.
You do realize that this is actually on YouTube.
Yes. And Sean Murray just came out and confirmed it. He is actually Sean Murray, the real Sean Murray.
Official, unofficial, official now.
Oh yeah.
The official, unofficial Sean Murray.
I'm
just gonna keep
choking him up, choking him up.
It's gonna keep getting longer.
Oh, it's this little terrible model. Like, why does it keep giving me this, man? Give me like a decent freighter. I'm not even gonna fight the fight. I refuse.
Wait till the next time.
There's no point.
Wait till I get back on Cobra. I'm gonna pull your stream up and play that soundbite, sir.
I can't believe Cobra gave me a fat ass shout out, like bang in the middle of the stream. That was
dude, man, oh my god, dude. When he was talking about me, I was about to cry, man. I was like, oh my goodness.
Proper shout.
No, I'm serious, dude. I had I had to hide it when I'm at work because I get in trouble for watching YouTube at work. So I had it in my back pocket, and he's going on about, when he starts to talk about his comments about me, and I'm sitting there at the desk, dude, and I just put my hands down on the desk and just set my paperwork down, put my hands down on the desk, put my head down, and one of the guys actually seen me do it and walks up and says, "Are you okay, man?"
You right, buddy?
And I'm like, dude, just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. I gotta collect myself. Just give me a minute. He's like, "What's wrong?" I said, "Oh, no, nothing, man. We're good." Oh my god, dude. Cause there's like
it's really
maybe
weird, it's so surreal.
Yeah, cause I'm one of the people that like the place I work at. If I ever nerded out and talked about No Man's Sky, I'd never hear the end of it. So. I don't really talk about the game at work, so yeah.
It's okay.
They just know I'm off.
We know we're your
yeah, man.
We know you're never going to entrust to guys at work, like,
We know where your alliance lays. It's okay.
We're just not.
When we take over the world with Sean Murray, you'll be one of the people we save.
Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, dude, like
we'll put you in the simulation.
Know when it's time for me to leave, I'm on my way out the door. Just get the heck out the way. I ain't got nothing but No Man's Sky on my mind.
Yeah, you know that.
Oh yeah. I've actually, honestly, let me get a little bit lower because I don't want my wife hearing this. I actually I gotta go in and say hey to the wife before I log on now. So I gotta tell myself that some days.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I actually got in trouble one day for that. Rolled in, took my shoes off, and fired the PlayStation right up, baby. And I was like 5 minutes into a stream when she walked in here. She's like, "Really? You just got home and didn't come back here?" And I'm like, guys, I'll be right back.
Nah. My wife has this saying, and she's absolutely right. She's like, you can't suck your own, can you?
Oh,
So,
yes,
whenever,
sir.
yeah, so, like, yeah, and she's absolutely right, I can. So, yeah, the wife gets the attention every time, the moment I come in.
But yeah, listen, I know the feeling because I was, when I got on here, and I think it was me, the first time that I was on here, and then you jumped in sort of chat, you were talking, and then I think it was like the next day, me and you were on together, you know, talk in the actual chat talking, in the party chat, and that day I did the same exact thing. I was overly eager and excited, and I definitely I got it, so I know what you mean. I was like, oh, yeah, probably shouldn't have done that.
See, and honestly, most married people know when you say, yeah, I just got the look from the wife, they know it's one of two looks. It's either you're getting ready to leave because you're getting to be really, really happy, or you're getting ready to leave because you're getting ready to be really, really sad.
And most of the time,
and depending on how many years you've been married, it's usually the latter.
Yeah. Well, see, mine don't even give me the...
I really joke, man. Seriously, man. She might be watching, so yeah, she's awesome. awesome,
she might be
man.
watching, so I better watch what the hell I say.
No, I'm picking. No, my kid watches. I'm joking. No, I'm joking. No, seriously, man. I got into the house this afternoon, dude, and you know, I have this big bowl of spaghetti waiting ready for me, warmed up. You know.
Nice.
Yeah, man, and honestly,
must be
I'll
nice.
go back and go back in my bedroom and start taking my work clothes off and get situated to relax a little bit.
I don't need to hear about what's going on with
No.
you know, that's taking it a little bit too far, bro.
But you know, and I'll go get situated to relax and go chill and veg out on some PlayStation, and by the time I come in here, she's usually had me a drink made and you know, my dinner warmed up, and you know, because she knows the hours I work. She's a queen, man. She's a queen. I can't, you know.
I'm super lucky with my wife. I'm not gonna lie.
Heck yeah, man.
In so many ways, so supportive. Yeah, she's just amazing, and I'm really lucky. She's stunner. She's probably hot to trot.
There you go, brother.
Yeah, but you're right. It is right. Happy wife, happy life, man.
That's right. True
No
words
lie
never
there.
said.
No lie.
Readers, let's go into her.
Now that we just had our get real moment on the Semtex and Sword show with Operation Game, let's get back to the gameplay.
I still say it's the Operation Sword and Semtech show, but y'all say whatever the hell you want.
Honestly, I think every one of us, when we say it, we always put our name in front of the rest of it. It's like cool with me, but it's just, yeah, man. Oh, man.
No, I'm just jagging you guys'
calling it the Big Show, man. We're just going to start calling it the Big Show.
That's what we should do. Yeah, I like that. The Big Show. We could have the theme song from WWE. Remember the Big Show? Well, it's the Big Show. It's a big man's show tonight.
Oh, yeah. No, man, I'm saying we really do ought to get down and spitball some names for it, no kidding.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, we'll do that soon.
Just really wish, you know,
what we need to do, though, is we need to do that off stream. Just between
Definitely.
us. So,
Yeah,
I think that would be a better thing.
Oh, now that is so cool. Alright. Anybody want to come check this out real quick? I kind of want to take a picture of this. So, out of all the places that my ship decided to land, it was right on the nickel. Right on the arch. Look at that. Couldn't have landed down there. Look at that. The shadow. Looks like a... I don't even know what that looks like. Big...
I might have to take a quick nip pipe to sort myself out. Just saying. Where's those nips buds at? Raising like you just don't care.
So, curious question. If I destroy the nickel, that is this thing. Oh, it won't let me because my ship's on it. Look at that. So you guys seen that, right? It did let me destroy it. So we're gonna lift off here. And we're gonna move a little bit north and land here. And we're gonna see if that's really a thing. If you land a ship on an element, it won't let you take the element because in theory you would destroy the ship, I guess. So we're gonna go back over and try to do it now. Let's see. Nope. Yep, that's what it was. The ship was on the arch, and it wouldn't let me do it.
Is that opulent? I don't know.
Huh. Interesting.
Interesting.
Excellent.
Indeed.
Indeed, I like that one. That was a Chris Judge off of Stargate SG-1.
Elementary, Watson, it's elementary. I really have wanted to ask.
Here's a question for you. High supply, is that medium, high, or
nope, that's
low?
wealthy. That's a high economy, man. High supply is
so
awesome.
That's the same as like wealthy, opulent, affluent. That's like
honestly, I actually like high supply better than opulent and affluent.
Okay.
Yeah, they're normally they're more versed in a lot of different things as well.
Well, I mean, like when I get ready to start loading up on Thamium, I normally try to look for high supplies.
Yeah, because you'll find it there.
Hey guys,
sir.
Dark Lord's asking how the online service, how long the online service are acting up tonight. Oh,
mine's off.
Noticed because I've just been fighting this.
Mine's off, by the way, and I actually had to do the reload trick to get Mr. Semtex base to load tonight. So yeah, so they're still active, stupid.
I think they're probably going to be iffy all the way up until we get the update. To be completely honest,
that is a grind I'm not looking forward to.
Is that okay, man? Well, in that case, I'm looking for 15 bags of those nip buds. There best be someone in this system that can sort me out.
He's asking Sam if you'll be his drug dealer. I think that's what he's asking at No Man's Sky.
Yeah, buddy. Give me that nip.
I'll tell you what, on my main account, my Escobas, I've got 90 nip plants in there. All planted. That's what I've got in there. Just because I thought it looked cool.
I knew you were doing something on that one, and I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, I think that's cool. I wanted to live on a humid or a tropical planet so I could plant them in a mad like pattern and stuff. I reckon that'd be.
I'm just saying. I know.
Can you just do the same that you do with the other bases, with the nip bases? You just like leave it and go somewhere else and do another one. Like the whole thing is still be there for people.
You just
lose. I'm doing that.
Anytime you squash a base, yes. Anytime you squash a base, half of you get half of it back, and you lose half of it.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna build like an R&R tropical. Like, retreat sort of thing. That'd be awesome. Just like a community one. I think that'd be quite funny. You can still go there and get money.
I'll be honest with you.
Much, but you'll have a nice day.
If you want to do something like that, man. If you want to do something like that. What will probably be pretty sick is like look in the amino for the consortium hub and look for the embassy system and set a waypoint, because that's the system that we have out there that we advertise that people can come claim a base on and then move on out into the galaxy. And it's kind of like the entry point into the it's in the center of the hub. And that would be a pretty good, right around that area where people are just coming into the system and just looking, and get to see that.
That'd be cool, actually,
yeah, dude. If you go to, like I said,
maybe we could go and hunt
creative stuff like that,
yeah, that would be fun.
Heck yeah, man.
I think
go and
so.
hunt down like a tropical planet or something, or a humid planet, because they're not actually that easy to find. Well, they were in Calypso anyway. I don't know.
What's that? Human tropical?
Humid and tropical.
Brother, I'm telling you what's hard to find is a viridescent or lush planet or tropical planet or whatnot that is that's not a freaking ocean.
Yep.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, man, because I love the ocean planets, but man, I really need like the viridescent that don't have any oceans on it, that you can get a really close portal to the base situation.
Yeah.
Because it is brutal when you get on when you hunt and
scout for you if you want as well.
Find a frickin' lush planet is the first planet in the system, and then you get down there and the base is 40 minutes away from the frickin' portal.
Yeah. Is that for the star? That's for the star bulb and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, lush, viridescent, tropical, humid, overgrown, temperate. Anything that grows.
So can you grow nip on all of those then, or just the humid?
Oh, I have no clue. I believe that is probably one of the few plants.
Or humid.
That's probably one of the few plants I have never planted, brother.
Really?
Yeah, man.
I've never planted nip either. Never planted nip.
Well,
I spent like 2 days collecting all that, because you can't plant them with the seeds or the nip buds themselves, can you? You've got to go and get nip things.
Yeah.
And then plant them with the.
Well, I mean, you see the pallets of OCD in each one of my farms. You know, it's the same farm, just different plants. It's like I stamp them out at a dealership, man. Or an automotive.
It's a manufacturing facility. Bam, bam.
Yeah. Like it's like a place for people to like just go and visit, and it just look different, and not necessarily just be about getting a billion units. It's just like someone to visit and chill out for a bit and just check out the planet. You know what I mean?
Well, and honestly,
different thing.
That's what got me started in building these farms, dude. Because I mean, like when I first joined over at the Amino Hub, man, dude, like everybody in that place is like super artistic and creative.
I really want this one.
And they make some of the most elaborate creative builds, and even in normal mode they make some pretty awesome stuff. And people want that. It's kind of like their signature, or it fits around their character, their creativity, and when you build these big elaborate bases, it don't leave a lot of room for farming and craftables.
Yeah.
So honestly, and that's a lot of the reason I made a lot of these farms, is just for help support the people that make these awesome bases that took hours and days and months of planning and put them together to show off their creativity, that they'll still be able to participate in the grind.
Yeah. Yeah, because it does suck a little bit. I think complexity, it doesn't really allow you to do sort of like a half and half base where you've kind of got a bit where you can like hang out and role play, kind of like be in there.
Then you got these guys like Ryder S, man, that just, they take the creativity and the concept stuff and put it right into their farming, with that Garden of Eden, where he glitched out all them plants on that farm. Dude, that took effort, and that took a lot of planning.
Well, we're going to come back and keep fighting for this one, guys, this high supply system, because that's sick. That freighter's really nice.
Oh, that is nice.
It hasn't got the big bit on the top.
Is that white and black?
I don't know. I think it might be yellow and black. I don't know.
Yeah.
Mine's yellow. My freighter's yellow.
And black would be that would be nice. I wouldn't mind that.
That's actually what my that white and black. That's what mine looks like on my main save. That, man, you talk about. I'm telling you what, man.
You guys haven't seen my survival base. Apparently.
Who's that? Oh, Dark Lord.
Oh yeah, I'd be well interested in seeing it though.
Oh Lord, I couldn't make it long enough in survival to.
I got told off here in Cobra Stream. I went in and I was like, oh, hi Dark by Design, bro. And they're like, bro, you need cyst, don't you? I was like,
really?
Yeah, I was like, well, no.
There you go. Now you know. Oh, Steve, man, love you, baby.
Oh, it's game mode in the chat.
No,
cool.
no, I said one of his quotes.
Oh, right. Okay.
In case he tunes in later. He'll say, there you go. Now you know.
Hi guys.
Dude.
Oh, Steve.
And Sword,
yes,
you are my friend.
Oh, my
Dude, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, he's getting ready to get 6 more views on that stream, man. Cause I'm gonna have to dump out of his live stream and go pull that back up, man. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, that to me.
Awesome. What an evening.
Oh man, oh man, I'll have to put my thoughts together on that one. I mean, cause I'm gonna tell you, that mess on Cobra today, that like really, that got way on up there, but dude, Steve from Game Mode, you know, doing
He's
that.
Your favorite, isn't he? He really is.
Oh, dude, man, I'm telling you, he is my freaking hero, dude. Oh man, and like I said, doing that intro, just oh man, that's probably the top of the list. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Cobra, I love you, brother. I love your content, and dude, put me on blast today. That was second on the top 10 most favorite Sword YouTube moments. But Game Mode, oh dude, you took it, baby. You took it. That was the number one. Oh man, you just don't know how much that meant to me. Semtexuk, dude, I appreciate that, man. Oh man, just you having him on the show, man, and doing that. Oh my goodness.
It was awesome. It wasn't planned, bro. It was an utter shock to me. He just came
I know, man, but still, you there streaming, man, mate.
I just wish I could have like swapped places with you so that you.
Oh, dude. It'll happen. It'll happen. It'll happen.
Yeah, we'll get him in the party, man. We'll get him in the
party.
Oh,
dude.
The problem is for us over here is just the time.
Yeah.
Like
I know you're way on ahead of me.
Yeah. For me, it's stupid o'clock in the morning already, you know.
Oh yeah, dude. It's already pushing. It's like 10:45 now. So.
Yeah. I'm what 5 hours in front of you guys. So
yes, sir. But no, dude. Like I said, I'm off. I'm off all day Saturday. So. Yeah. And I got a vacation, and actually, after tomorrow, it will be 1 week. I will be on vacation all week.
Oh, me and Sword are gonna have some fun.
Dude, heck yeah. Now I'll tell you, one day when I'm off on vacation, we're actually going to take the kids to Carowinds. It's like a little theme park.
Yeah,
nice.
I know where that's at.
Paramount bought down here in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna go to Carowinds and have a big old time, dude. Neither one of my kids have gone to Carowinds, and they rode roller coasters and they've had fun like that, but they ain't been down there. That place is awesome. I mean, it's something you go and you get there at like early o'clock in the morning, and you don't leave until like late night. But
yeah, there's
like I said, it's only.
We have Kennywood up here.
It's only about an hour away, so.
Look at this.
It's similar. We have Kennywood up here. It's very similar to that.
Look at that. I don't know if you can see that a second. It's a white freighter.
Oh, sweet. Now, is it white or does that have a sun hitting it? You got to be careful with the sun. Some of these systems, it does look white. Looks like white with orange accents.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm not going to go for it because it's ugly as fuck.
Dude, man, I honestly, I hate the Sentinel freighters, dude. I never ever go to the correct side for the bay. I always go to the bottom.
I like the really long ones. I like the really big ones, but if they're smaller than the maximum size it can be, I don't like them. They just seem out of scale.
Yeah.
And look at that, I'm finding carbon and thamium out the wazoo. And aluminum, look at that! What? I don't have to go get aluminum? Yeah, I'm gonna buy this stuff.
Stretch ruler.
I'm just gonna be, I wanna be a cheeky bastard. And I'm gonna just buy this shit because I'm too lazy to go mine it.
Anyone in the chat, part of the Vape Nation, could be interested? I think a couple of you guys are.
The Vape Nation.
Hey, listen, I just want to say, I vaped for a little bit trying to quit smoking, and I do have to say, it's probably the closest thing I've ever done, well, that I've ever had the ability to do quitting smoking that actually sufficed the most. It's just...
Dude, I've been vaping for about 3 years now.
Yep.
I gave up, I just stopped smoking tobacco and started vaping, never looked back. Yeah.
I actually, I quit smoking for 3 years. I vaped for 2. Trying to quit.
Spell check, nip and vape here. Yep. I've got the nip here, but I can't obviously do that on camera.
Oh, I tell you, dude,
Legalities of the
if
United
anybody is wanting to quit smoking, I recommend trying to vape. And I ain't talking about like go buy that little $15 one you get at the gas station.
No, you got to get the whole deal.
$60 one.
Just put some. Just go ahead and plan on dropping some money, because if you're gonna quit and you're gonna use other methods, it's gonna cost you money. Just drop a little cash down on, get you a good steady vape and a good steady mod and tank and some good juice. Guys, like I said, it's still, you still gotta break the habit of it, but yeah, it's to me.
Check us what we think about the Tommy Robinson situation. I don't know what the Tommy Robinson situation is.
You caught me, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm not aware of what.
You'll have to elaborate. And I'll be honest with y'all guys. I work, I sleep in a no man's sky. So if it's going on in the social,
I don't watch World War shit. It's too depressing, man. People are trying to fight each other and blow things up and be nasty. Like, I haven't got time for that.
Yep.
I'd rather be out exploring the universe. Thanks, cheers. Nice one. Where's that nip, by the way? That's I just chill.
So
I haven't had a cig in 4 years since vaping. Sweet, come on, Vapor Nation, baby. And y'all talking about vaping actually put my cravings in the overdrive, so I had to light me a cigarette. That's why I don't.
See, you're driving me nuts right now. Stop it. I'm doing my best here, and you're killing me.
You trying to quit, man, or you just not?
Oh, I mean, I've been trying to quit for years. I mean, what's that matter?
I tell you, man, honestly, until I took this new route, like about a year and a half ago, it was like, you know, what I was doing, I had down to a science. And then when I took this new one, I had to learn a lot of new stuff. But I got a really big pay increase when it happened. But it like tripled my workload. So yeah, I was going through a stressful period. So I actually picked them cigarettes back up. But once, probably when the summer's over and it gets cooler weather, I may try to go back to vaping. Me and my wife's already discussed it a few times.
Yeah, it is good.
Oh yeah.
Where is the hyphen button? I don't know, because I'm a noob.
You know. Don't fool. You know.
Oh yeah, Sean. You ain't gonna knob out enough to throw us off the scent. You done confirmed it. It's been said. It's out there. YouTube. Semtex confirmed. He is Sean Murray.
Everybody was here for it. They seen it. You can't hide anymore.
See, y'all don't get to see what we see. See, we can watch his tube and or his channel, and his mouth is moving, but nothing's coming out. You know, and like, he said it like 10-20 seconds before his mouth starts moving, so you know it's lip sync. It's an actor, guys. He hired some poor fella out in England to to be the impersonation of the impersonator. To get yeah, man, it's just a deep rabbit hole, man, when you get in this discussion.
I just asked because you said you were in the UK. Tommy Robinson was arrested for reporting a rape court case in England, sentenced to 13 months in jail. The government forced a media blackout and couldn't report on it. Crazy. I wasn't actually aware that had happened, to be completely honest with you, Spellcheck. I'm not going to lie, I do tend to shy away from, unless it's real life kind of stuff that I have an interest in a positive way. Kind of like the only news I really follow is stuff to do with kind of like space and technology. So, you know, like a lot of Elon Musk stuff, like crazy inventions, like looking at new aircraft design and stuff like that. yeah, it's kind of cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. One more dirty bronze.
Nice.
And I have 10.
Come on, I was fooled for a sec. I was fooled for a second. oh, hold up a sec. I missed the comment. It
He's
was so
Sean Murray.
funny
It's
when
bottom
people
line.
thought he was Sean Murray on the subcast. He was fooled for a second. Yeah, man. Nah, dude, like Panda started freaking out and saying that crap in the chat. And I'm like, nah, I know Panda. He wouldn't be saying crap like that. You know, and I'm like, is he screwing around? And I got thinking, and I heard Semtex start talking. It's like, oh no, he's screwing with Cobra, and yeah, that's how. Yeah, that's just started getting started, and I'm like, yeah.
That was surreal. That was. As soon as I went into the chat, I was like, hello, blah blah blah, and he was like, he sounds just like. Sure. I was like, what?
Oh yeah.
Because I don't think I sound like Sean Murray at all in any way. Like we have different accents.
Lies.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Lies. Stop lying to me.
Oh, why does it keep bringing this out, man? This is terrible. This little tiny Sentinel ship it seems to be the only model it's showing me. That's offensive. Come on, man. It's not cool. It needs to give me the right model and then chuck me the S-Class. Dang.
Dang.
No worries, just crazy. What happened? Sorry to bring up politics. No problem at all, man. To Americans, all British people sound like Sean Murray. You're probably right, man.
I was thinking that, but I wasn't going to say it. Y'all all sound like.
That's cool, man. It is, but like it's quite funny, really. It's like a surreal thing for me though, because obviously, like, I was just calling in and just wanted to like get a chance to speak to Cobra, and then
Heck yeah.
like from that one call, suddenly everything's gone mental, pretty much.
I know, dude. He had, back when he had Skype, and he was doing those the Tuesday morning shows and the Thursday morning shows. And I was at work one day, like, you know, I ain't just chilling out and getting my job done and all, and I tuned in. And if you want to come on the show, just type 1 on that Skype channel, and I'm sitting like, yeah, you know how like it says when you call into the radio shows and the 10th caller wins a prize. Like, yeah, I'm gonna try. So I hit 1, and I'm sitting there like sorting out my truck, getting ready to go work the stop, and all of a sudden my phone starts ringing. I looked and I see it was Cobra. Holy cow! I just got on the subcast, and dude, like immediately, as soon as I freaking answered the phone, my timeout alarm on my truck started going off. It started going beep 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 beep. I'm like, son of a! I'm running through my truck trying to get that thing shut off. He's like, what's that? And I swear, every time I call into Cobra, man, somebody's got to be on a freaking metal grinder or something, man. Every time.
Yeah, sod's law every time.
Yeah, dude. Cause he like, anytime I get on the show, like when I'm at home, like the night subcast, it's so doggone busy. You know, you can't get on because there's like, you know, 100 people trying to get on the show. So you know, a lot of times I don't even mess. You know.
Sulfurine. 604 sulfurine. I just found out.
That's nice. Hey, dude.
Should I buy that?
You can buy that gas, yeah. That'll save you from having to go to the harvester farm. Honestly, that's how I built stasis devices for a long time. Is I would hit a really high, like a trade station.
I'm
like
sitting in my freighter, dude.
Oh, you're a freighter? Nice.
All this stuff's coming to me like iron and aluminum, and I'm just sitting in the freighter. They're just pulling in, parking. I'm picking it up, you know.
Yeah.
And I leave. I'm like, hey, if I could make it here, sweet.
Yeah, because what I would do is, like, I would go to, like, the icy planets for the radon, or the gamma for the radon, and then the fiery planets and try to buy the sulfurine. And it's weird because I couldn't figure out how that worked. Because you go to one that you expect, because the harvesters would collect radon, but they'd be selling freaking sulfurine and dang nitrogen at the trade station. But yeah, if you go to a wealthy economy system and start plucking the NPCs, the trade stations, you'll usually find at least one of them selling gas. And if it's like a high economy, it's usually around 600-700 at a time. But like I said, to make 4 of the stasis devices or 4 of the fusion igniters, you have to have like what is it? 8,000. Let's see, it's 500 gas for every one. So yeah, 8,000 to make.
So
4
what I
of
bought
them.
is like nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The gas is the worst part of it. But once that's why them TOG farms was so popular, so interesting, because it takes away a lot of the grind part of it to make it happen. Plus that, they don't do full out stasis devices. Their plan was to do the cryogenic chambers, where you only done one side of the tree leading up to the stasis device, because they still sell for quite a few million units themselves. Oh my goodness, I've been running around aimlessly for 2 streams now. I gotta get on task. I have done nothing with this new account, but just goof off with y'all guys.
Hey.
I mean, I'm enjoying every minute
Hey, I take offense to that. You saying you don't like me anymore? You were not good enough?
No, I ain't saying that at all, man. I'm saying I like you too much, man.
Oh,
you too much.
no, I see how it is. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love busting your chops.
Yesterday after the game mode, man, and then Cobra, man, I can't
it's hard,
focus, man. I can't focus.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. When I woke up today and I looked at my phone, I wasn't actually sure that it was real. Last night, sort of fucking all of that with MCK and everything. I was like, did that actually happen, or am I just dreaming or something? And then I looked at my phone and I fucking had all these notifications. I was like, fucking hell, MCK subscribed to my channel.
Nice.
What was going on?
Oh heck yeah, dude! I break 50 today, man. That made my freaking day. Shout out to Stubborn Ninja, man, from Cobra, man. He subscribed today and put me up to 50.
That's sick.
Dude, I was at 13 last week.
Your next milestone's the 100, bro. You're halfway there.
Dude, I get 100, I'm gonna quit. So y'all better not
I'm at 47. I'm waiting to get to 50. I'm almost there.
3 more, man.
You'll get there.
Dude, yeah. I will. I'll get them. You know what's funny?
Anybody that haven't subscribed to Operation Game, do it now. Get him to 50. This has become the Sword and Sim telethon to get Operation to 50 subs.
Nah.
Make it happen, guys. Make it happen.
You guys are killing me.
Y'all remember the old telethons? Call in today. Support this cause. Yeah.
You guys don't gotta do that for me, man. Honestly.
Dude, man, nice one. Listen, if y'all guys are hanging with me, y'all are cool peeps. And that's not bragging on me, that's bragging on y'all. Yeah, man, y'all guys, like I said, man, Sim, dude, it don't surprise me. You're oh, come on, dude, you are a true man, you are awesome. Sweet.
Yeah, if anyone in the chat here has the ability to pop over and subscribe
Operation
to
Game
if you haven't done so
dude,
already,
jump into the chat and post it.
And that would
Give
be
me
a really
here.
Go post in Sim chat.
I'll post in the chat. Give me a sec.
Go do it if you can, guys.
I got it. Hold on.
I have actually put it up as a message in the chat as well about 10 minutes ago. Thank you all for hanging out. Please check out Sword and
here. I'm on yours. I'm going in here. I'm putting one in here for everyone on Swords, saying hey, and I'll pop over to Sims. You guys, honestly, people, guys, these guys here are the coolest people in the world, man.
Sword, look at that. It's beautiful, man.
What you got? I'm like 10 seconds behind.
There you go. I popped one into semtexuk.
That is
red
nice.
and black.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Oh, that's beautiful, nice. Man. That is beautiful.
C-class, though.
Yeah.
C-class 28.
That's unfortunate.
That's alright. I can come back here, I think. One will pop out eventually. I'm doing the whole random thing though today. I'm not doing the go to the same system over and over because
really?
Yeah. So I think you've just got just as much chance. I genuinely believe that.
Brother, I'm telling you, dude, do this for me. Next time you find one of the big capitals that you like, that you really like, go to that system 3 times.
Okay.
And see what happens.
Okay. You reckon that's the trigger, don't you?
No, I'm curious, man. I'm really curious.
If he gets an S-Class freighter off that, you know how happy he's gonna be. I'm watching him right
now. Do you know
now.
how much trash I would talk if he got an S-Class on the 3rd try?
Yeah.
Dude,
I'm like, listen to your voice, man.
Yeah, if you just listened to me, 9 hours 45 stream would have only been 2
Oh my
hours,
God.
blah, blah, blah.
Do you know how much fun I would have with that?
Yeah,
Do you know how much fun I would have with that? Because, man, you would believe any BS I spouted from now on if you got that S-Class on the 3rd try. I'd be like...
Yeah, but then I know everything you say to me after that would be just to stitch me right up.
Oh my God, dude.
So, real quick,
go ahead, buddy.
I checked out that girl that dude told us to check out who plays the games. That one, remember that Christian girl? She's right now, if you go to her page, she's got 2,619 people watching her.
Oh, Fat
Holy
Killers.
cow, dude.
And Operation Game's back. Hey, Operation Game.
Nice.
Fat Killers.
I'm right here, Semtex. You talking to him in the chat.
I know you are.
He's got that chat voice going.
Glad to finally find your stream. Thanks for the info on private message on Discord. Not a problem at all, man. Anytime. Anytime anyone in the community needs any help of any type, if I can, I will. That's a yellow, completely yellow. Sad face elsewhere. Oh, thanks for stopping by, man. If you haven't already, I'm dual streaming with Sword AH and Operation Game. So if you can, both their names are in the chat here. I believe Operation Game, in fact, has just put a comment before yourself, and Sword AH is in the little notice that I popped in. Pop over if you can. Fly them a like and a sub. You know, share the love around a little bit. These dudes are cool, and we generally stream together, so definitely do that.
Yo. I just heard exotic. Dang it. It's that ugly B-wing one, dude. I seen a 20 slot land here earlier.
You're about to get another subscriber, guys.
Nice.
Thanks,
Thank you greatly.
Legend. Cheers, guys.
Let's see.
This is gonna be
15? 16.
Let's try the comfortable get out in the middle of nowhere on its own. You never know.
Oh, see what he's got to sell. Bug out of here. Oh, nice.
That was crazy if the dude from Cobras, what's his name, Lord? You know the guy that started the PvP?
Oh yeah, Lord.
That was cool that he stopped by.
Yeah. General.
Awesome,
General.
I have a conspiracy theory about this.
Oh man, you guys are killing me right now.
I'm gonna keep it super quiet. And
You got me at 49. You got me to 49. I thank everybody who came over and subbed, man. I appreciate it. These guys are awesome.
Oh, dude.
Everyone.
I'll be right back, guys.
I can't.
I just thought of something.
So anyways, I was talking about that girl. Last night I decided to go over and pop over and see what was on her channel, right? Just check her out. And lo and behold, I pop over there and I leave her a little message. I say, hey, friend recommended you. So I popped over. I was like, great content. Just trying to be friendly.
Yeah.
And man, out of nowhere, man, she literally was just like overwhelmed with happiness for like.
Boom,
she's like,
50,
oh,
baby.
What are you? What?
Yeah, I forgot I got a personal YouTube account.
He's a jackass.
Boom, baby. Sword just dropped you over the top. And don't mention who just subscribed to you, please, sir.
I appreciate the person that subscribed to me of anonymous
Sword made
content.
50. Sword made 50. Yeah, I keep my... I got a personal one with like my real life name, and then I got my one I stream with. So Yeah.
I know nothing. I see nothing.
We all know your name's Quentin. Don't worry. Quentin.
I always knew you had a fancy name.
Yeah. What was that one? What was that dude called off 8 Mile? You know what I'm talking about?
Future.
Yeah. No. What was his real name?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't remember that?
I'm trying to think. No.
It was in the movie. He was like, you went to private school and they called you Marvin.
Oh,
or
look at
something
that.
crazy, stupid. Yeah.
I found some nip buds for Semtex 95 on a ship.
Yeah.
Nice.
I should buy them and send them to him in a package.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna smoke a little bit of some nip buds in it. Ooh, that's a nice one.
He said in a, ooh, wait.
Oh, yeah.
That's rather nice. That's
Oh, I know.
blue. That's solid blue.
You know,
That's quite nice.
You know how he makes the vape noise when he draws on that vape back before he had the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, we was streaming one night and I heard the vape noise, I heard the vape noise, I heard the vape noise, and all of a sudden I hear another noise, and it didn't sound like a vape noise. I said, oh, some extra nip on the back for you.
It's medicinal.
That wasn't the vape.
It's a medicinal nip. Hey, listen. Listen. Listen, hey. My wife actually medically actually uses it for a few things that she has. I mean, I'm not gonna get personal details on it over here, but she has some medical issues and it helps her a lot.
Oh, cool.
So I know what you mean. Hers is for like appetite mainly. It helps her, but yeah.
For me, it's
I know, that stuff gives me the munchies too.
And stuff as well. Like, really
You knew that was coming, dude.
I knew it was. I knew it was, man.
You said it. He said she does it for medicinal purpose for appetite. I said, yeah, that stuff gives me the munchies too.
He's a butthead. He's a straight butthead. Sound like Beavis and Butthead. Dude, that show was my show. I don't care what anybody says. I loved Beavis and Butthead, and my mom used to hate me for it. I'd be watching. She could hear from the other room. I am the great Cornholio. I need TV for my bungo.
I am the great Cornholio. That was hilarious, man. Dude,
yeah. That was cool.
Dang it,
Wayne's
man.
World as well. That was really cool.
Dude, Garth was like my favorite character of the whole show, man.
I like. Do you remember what the movie? I think it was the movie they remade when he's on the plane, and the one lady's like, "Would you?" I forget what it was, but she was like, "Would you like some?" I think it was pop or candy, and you know it was the sugar that always got him, and you could hear him from the other side of the ship. He goes, "No!" and he took it, and all of a sudden you hear him. He starts going, and the dude goes, "Excuse me," who's sitting in front of him, and he turns around and he has his hands up. He's like, "Are you threatening me? I am the great Cornholio. I need TP for my bangola. Yeah, TP at the bangolio."
I think somebody's had a little too much Red Bull tonight.
No, they have.
Man, dude, I've been drinking Red Bull for like maybe like 6 to 8 weeks now. I think since I started streaming.
Well,
but yeah,
I just gotta say this, guys, real quick. I am gonna be heading off right now. It's running late for me.
Dude.
I want to thank you guys for putting my name out there for the subs. I want to thank everybody on the channel that came in that subbed and liked the video. I appreciate it a lot. It means a lot to me. And I enjoy doing this with you guys every night. So that Sword doesn't get mad at me when I'm leaving, I have to do something for him.
That shiznit.
So, for all of you that don't know,
my head's already bobbing.
These are my. This right here is going to be my outro music. Why do I have to play that?
No, that's the rule, baby.
Alright.
That's the rule.
Anyways, bottom line, I thank everybody who came on. I thank all the subscribers.
See you, bro.
I thank you guys for getting me to 50 I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Hopefully tomorrow night with you guys. We'll do it again. Sims. Peace out, everybody.